Okay, we're live.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. I know Cash. I know that
Cash,
you
honey, bless your heart.
are.
Bless your heart. Yeah, bless your heart. Hey, guys.
Hi,
Hey.
guys.
Oh, boy, y'all. My goodness. My goodness. Yes, Red Lotus, come on in. I figured everybody's blocked, probably including myself, so might as well have a spot where people can talk and you guys can help me understand what I missed because, damn, my goodness.
Yes.
Apparently now I've admitted to aiding and abetting criminal acts. And
yeah. Both of us.
I'm getting ready for the big house, people. It's gonna be bad.
Yep. Yep.
I went up there honestly to ask her what does she want because she is very antagonistic, and I don't know, maybe there's a better word, but when you call people out in your title, that is what happens. That is what happens. People are going to come in and they're going to have many things to say.
Mm-hmm.
There, she mildly sunny. God bless her. I wish her the best. I do. Apparently, I've called her crazy. I've called her psycho. I've said that she's done illegal things. Apparently, I've had all these conversations about this person that I don't even know. I don't even know her.
You never.
I don't remember saying any of those words, but okay, maybe I have. And then we allow her full name, address, and phone number to be doxed in our chat every time. And she has all these screenshots to prove it. And of course, can't send me one of them. So that's fine. I asked for them, but no, she has to wait till she can make a video. So honey, but we know that people can fake that shit. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to believe what you say. So I don't know. I've seen how she gaslights. Like she completely takes the same situation that I'm looking at with my own two eyes and listening to with my own two ears, and she turns it into something that absolutely didn't happen. Not at all. Like insane. That's insane to me.
And I thought she couldn't hear me because she just kept talking and talking and talking. So I thought maybe she couldn't hear me, but no, she just talks over you.
Yeah,
so I couldn't get a word in.
I tried to have like the rule of 10 words or less. Of course, she's making fun of that. Like I try, because when you're trying to, have an argument with somebody, sometimes you try to set some guidelines so that everybody feels like they're being heard. Everybody feels like they're being able to say what they need to say. I tried 10 words or less with her. She wasn't interested in that. That became, something to be made fun of, I guess, apparently. Like she is not interested in a resolution. So does she want resolution or does she not? She wants me to apologize for all of the things that people say in our side chat. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. And I told her that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. You're not going to get that.
But Wendy, I already told her that when she made the accusation in the Hangouts when we're having conversations. And that's when she said, my husband said, I can't talk to you anymore because my attorney is going to contact you via email. And that's when I went live the next day.
Oh, I remember. I know. I remember. I know. Me too. I know. I tried. I mean, God bless her. I wish her the best. Like, honestly, I don't wish bad on her. She's not going to get what she wants. I thought she wanted to have acceptance in the community and be able to go places and chat with people, but she doesn't want that. She wants to have a fight and a war. And listen, we swing hard. We swing back hard in this YouTube playground. And don't throw punches if you're not willing to be ready for that. And all your private messages that you drop isn't going to change that because that just makes you look shady. It's bad. We've been doing this a long time, y'all. We've been doing this a long time.
Yep.
And we know how to play this stupid game. It's a dumb game. Admittedly, it's a dumb game, but we know how to play. We play well. Like, I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's stupid. It's really stupid. Her apology was a front to get apologies from Wendy. I know her apology was a piece of shit. She doesn't even understand that because she's not truly sorry. She doesn't want resolution. She just wants to be right. She wants to be told that she's right. And even if you tell her that she's right, she's still not going to, hey, Mary, she's still not going to stop. Clearly she's not.
And it was like here's what she was saying. I want to use your platform so that you can tell everyone, that all the things that I'm accused of, down to, I don't know, Honey Boo Boo and everybody else, that she didn't do it.
Right. She wants us to take up her fight for her is what she clearly wants.
Yeah.
She wants us to take up her fight. and I'm not taking up her fight. Have no desire to
I'm
do
not
that.
either.
I know my DMs, of course, blew. My phone lit up. Everybody, get off of there! Get off of there! Oh my God, everyone. And I really didn't go up there to argue with her. I didn't. I went up there to try to broker some kind of like, what do you want? What exactly do you want? And she still couldn't. It took her forever to finally answer me, because I don't even think she knows what she wants, to be honest. She just wants all of us to like her. She wants people to like her. Well, be likable. Be a likable person. You're not an enjoyable person. You're very antagonistic. You're very aggressive. You're rude. You're rude as hell. My God, you're rude. And then your cuck husband. I'm sorry, that's dirty shit. When your husband has to come on and be like, "Don't be talking mean to my wife." Dude, sit down. Go sit down. The ladies are talking. Go sit down. You're weird. Don't be butting your head in. That's a bad look, boo. Bad look. It is a bad look when somebody's husband comes in and starts yelling at women. Not a good look, honey. No, no.
And he said, I don't know, you were deflecting, we were deflecting. How were we deflecting? She was all over the place.
She was all over the place. I was trying to nail her down. What do you want? What do you want? Nothing.
And let me just say this again for the record. I did not make fun of her PTSD. What I said to her was, if you have PTSD and if you're suffering from it, then maybe you shouldn't be on YouTube. She clearly is having lots of conflicts with this whole YouTube thing. You heard her. She was all over the place. So maybe this is not the right place for her. I didn't make.
And that's actually good advice. If you are that triggered and you have, if you have an issue, I have issues. And when I'm being triggered by my issues, it's my responsibility to take control of that. Right? Is it not? Like, it just is. Yes. When you have issues and you know that you're being triggered to the point where you're going to start behaving badly, you have a responsibility to take care of your personal health. You just do. I don't know. I can't force her to leave, obviously, but her husband sitting there egging her on is not helping. I don't know. To me, if you loved your wife, you'd get her off. Log off, boo-boo. You'd get her off. Get her offline. She's clearly a problem.
So so I really didn't make fun of her. I made,
no, of course not.
I made a statement. Go back and listen. There was no making fun of her. I was saying things in my reaction to what she was saying. Whatever I said out of my mouth was not making fun of her. I was making fun of the situation, that I'm going to be sued for harassment because my chat says mean things to her.
Well, she's mean to people. Like, the way that she talks to people is outrageous. But, I mean, whatever. I'm rude to people too. So I can't hold that against her. But I don't know. It's hard. If you really are trying to get some kind of resolution, though, you can't do that.
Yeah, you're right, Karma. She does talk in circles. She goes around and around and around, and she's over here and she's over there. And I can't. I had to get off. I just couldn't.
Yeah.
And I typically can hold out. You know what I mean?
I know.
I mean, I don't jump off that quick.
Right. I know.
I couldn't do it. So yeah, no, I'm sorry. You are not having. I did try to facilitate something with her. I said it to her in our private DMs that I would do that, and I did go to the women and ask them, and they said nope. And I went back to her and I said no. I said, but I said to her, maybe the right thing to do for you is to just move on, and she agreed. But here she is. Here she still is. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was there before when she was on. I don't know how long she's been on. I went there before and then I left because I was typing things into the chat and she was twisting it as I was typing it. So I said, there's no point. And then I went back again just to see who was there still and what was going on. And then all of a sudden I see Wendy pop in.
Yeah, she just, I really was thinking like, okay, maybe this will just get resolved and maybe this would, I don't know. And it's just, she doesn't care. She doesn't care about getting a resolution. Clearly she doesn't care about that. And, that's the thing. Like, so, she's sad that she's being shunned, but it's her own behavior that's the problem. And she doesn't see that. And that's hard. She doesn't see it, I guess, or she doesn't care. Hey, Nikki,
I don't.
I don't know.
Again, I'm confused. I am really
Yeah.
truly confused as to what it is that she wants.
And she kept bringing up her relative passing, and I'm so sorry for her loss. I truly
Has
am.
nothing
But
to do with anything.
what
Has
does that
nothing.
have to do with the price of tea? Like, honestly, like
Nothing.
that doesn't have to do with anything. Yeah,
Nothing.
we all struggle, dude. I just had surgery, for fuck's sake. Like, she has no idea. She has no idea, nor does she care, probably, what other people are going through at the times that she does her shenanigans.
And and when I heard her say her father runs a nonprofit for cancer, I'm like, okay, that's what I'm going to type in again, because she went after me, and she did. She went after me on a community post. I did put it in Discord, and I did say I'm taking this bitch down, meaning that I'm not going to tolerate her going after me. She did also threaten to call St. Jude. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, that's what I meant. Don't come at me, and then you're going to stand there and you're going to stand there, whatever you're doing, and say that your father runs a nonprofit for cancer. Get out of here.
Well, and does she not understand that that's dangerous to say? Like, don't put that information out there. What is she doing?
I don't know. It's not my problem. Not my problem. Why worry?
Jenna. I'm just saying, my point is that, everybody's going through something.
I mean, I don't know. I guess she wanted us to, say that everybody's wrong about her. Everybody lied about her. Everybody is, whatever they're saying is not true. And she wants us to come up on our platform and make everyone apologize.
Yeah,
That's
well, I'm not going to do that. I'm not in charge of spats. Sorry. I'm responsible for my words. If there's Wendy's words that need to be apologized for, then I can apologize for them. That's
Thank
it.
you, 180, for the
Thank
page.
you, 180.
Also, Marianne is pretty amazing. I mean, it was bizarre. The whole thing was bizarre.
Read
today.
Red Lotus. Mandy has doxed me too. I told her to take it down. She did 3 hours later, but it wasn't okay. Yeah, it's not okay. It's not okay. And that's, and I was wondering, like, I was asking somebody privately, off, off of YouTube. I was asking, like, what has she done? What has she done that's so unforgivable? Like, has something, gone down that I don't know about? Because I really don't know. I don't follow these rabbit holes. Like, I just don't. I don't want to know all the backstories. Like, that's why I was like, I almost jumped off when you guys were talking, because I was like, I don't care. I don't want to know. Like, and not that it's not important. I don't care because it's not important. It's just that I don't want to know. I don't care. Like, you guys handle it and I'll leave so you guys can handle it. I just didn't want to be part of it. But I don't know. And, people are saying that, she's doxed people. She doxed Makeup Mobster. Red Lotus is saying she doxed her too. Like, so, I mean, she's done shitty things too, I guess, apparently. And she doesn't seem to want to take accountability for that. I don't know.
I know. I guess I don't know. I mean, I don't know who she's doxed. You know what? Months and months ago, I called her a doxer because I had heard that she doxed people, and it was the first thing that I said about her when I was on Katie's panel. That's what I heard about her, and then I apologized to her because I really didn't know for sure if she did. I had only heard it, and now there's people here saying that they were doxed. So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I really honestly don't follow all these rabbit holes, but people are saying, claiming that she's doxed them. I don't know. It's just, I still don't really understand what she wants. It sounds like what she wants is to be accepted in and around this community. I don't think she's ever going to be accepted here. Like, I don't see this ever working out. You have to be willing to, Tiffany saying Mandy doxed me also and my medical conditions. See, it's crazy. There are things that Mandy has done that are very uncomfortable for a lot of people. She has caused anxiety. She has caused much grief for people. So there, you see. So there's another person that said,
Yep.
I mean, I don't know. If you want to be liked in the community, be a likable person. You know, it's like that saying you have to, you have to be a friend to have a friend type of thing.
Yep.
Like, be a friend. You're very negative. You're not an enjoyable person. And she's hard for me to listen to because she just drones on and on and on. My God, it never ends. And I just feel like I'm swirling a drain every time she talks, like around and round and round. Shut up. Like, God, shut up.
I
Go
know.
take a nap.
I was losing my mind for the
Shut
short time that
up.
I was up there because I didn't understand why she kept talking over me. I really thought she couldn't hear me. I mean, I thought like something was wrong, that she wasn't hearing me. That's why I said that.
She wasn't hearing you. She wasn't listening to you.
Thank you, baby
She
needs
just
a
wanted to
baba.
talk.
Thank you, baby needs a baba.
Thank you, darling. She just wanted to talk, and she's like, she wants to hear her Grandpa Jay.
Grandpa
Let the
Jay.
record show that I'm acknowledging Grandpa Jay because
Yeah,
I love him.
he was at ladies' night when you weren't there. He came.
Of course, he comes to
Yeah.
stuff that I'm not at, but he doesn't come when I'm here, does he? Huh? Interesting, Grandpa Jay. I'm just kidding. I love him.
Take a nap.
Take a nap. Yes. Thank you, Marianne. It's true. Take a damn nap. Shut up.
Or the
Jeez
same. Or I
Louise.
like go rest your head.
Go rest your neck. Isn't it
Your
neck?
neck. Your neck.
Yeah,
Your neck.
go
That's
rest your
it.
neck. God, you must be your neck must hurt. All that swinging around. Shut up.
Oh no! Now she's gonna say we're bullying her. Oh my!
Oh, fine. I'm bullying you. Fine. That's totally fine. It's not the worst thing I've been accused of all week. It's fine. I'll find a way to move on. Like, I don't know, whatever. I see, we're not going to agree. Like, that's the thing. Like, she's going to, stand firmly planted in the way that she thinks. I'm going to stand firmly planted in the way that I think. If we don't ever come to any kind of a common middle ground, then there is no resolution ever. There is none. So then go away. Just go away. Clearly you're not wanted here. Go find another community and make friends with them.
Thank you, Remy.
Blonde. What do you want?
Evelyn, thank you. 10 words or
10
less.
words or less, baby, right? 10 words or less. And it doesn't mean literal 10 words, obviously. It just means like in the fastest, most succinct way possible. What do you want? For real. Don't tell me all the backstories. I don't care. I don't care.
Oh well, whatever. I mean, like I said, I went up there because I figured, okay, so let's see if we can get past this and just move on, because she never stops talking about me. I keep hearing her talking about me today. Right. She never stops talking about me. So I figured, let's see if I can, come to some kind of a resolution. But no, that's never going to happen. So I guess she'll continue to talk about me, and I guess we're up here talking about her now.
Well, that's fine. She can continue to do that. But, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, her opinion of me does not matter to me. Hi, Ice Queen.
Hi, Ice Queen. Thank you.
She is the bomb. I agree.
Yeah, because S274 is the bomb. Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
I don't know, Melly D. That's a good question. I don't know what she wants. I still don't know what she wants. I think she just wants people to kiss her feet and beg her to forgive them for misjudging her. Bitch, I get accused of all kinds of shit all the time that I don't do. And what? Thank you, Mare, for peppermint headache oil. Yes. Yeah. I love it. Yes. D-Rod, thank you. She does want to be a victim. Clearly. And okay, well, I mean, people don't want to constantly pat your ass. That's not, I think, something anybody wants to do. So you're going to have to be grown up and suck it up, boo-boo. Suck it up. I don't know what else to tell you.
And she kept saying she apologized to me, but it was a crazy apology. First of all, she got the timeline all wrong. And she kept saying, no. And then she had to go back and look. I mean, I even knew that.
I know. I knew that too. But I was waiting for her to just, realize that she screwed up, because I figured that she would realize that. I'm like, okay, well, it's only going to take a minute here before she realizes that she has her dates wrong. And then she's like, and I owned it. I apologized over and over. You heard me. You heard me. No, honey, your apology was shit. Your apology was shit. Because all that what you're really mad at is that we got on and ripped you apart. for 5 hours or however long it was. Ripped the fuck out of you. And that we got 2 awesome songs out of it. And
Right.
I've been laughing about it ever since. That's what you're mad at. That we don't take your lawyer threats seriously. You're a fraud and a fake. We don't care. We're not bothered by anything that you have to say. We tried to help. I did legit try to help. I went up there with good intentions today. She don't give a fuck. So, okay, I did my part. Y'all take her. Take her away. I tried, man. I tried.
Oh my goodness. I'm telling you. What a
YouTube
crazy
comment police.
weekend.
Exactly. Exactly. They do this to me, so I do this to them. Blah, 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 blah. It never ends. Never ends. And, and then, when it starts to end, it's no, I had this horrible tragedy happen in my life. Well, bitch, let me list my horrible tragedies too. Let everybody in this chat list their horrible tragedies too. Like, okay, and then what? Do you compare lists and whoever's longer wins? Like, that's stupid. It's stupid, dude. Stupid. Get yourself together. Or log off, boo-boo.
Right. Log
Log
off.
off. Clearly, you're not going to be liked here. Clearly. And if you keep coming after us, you're going to be even less liked because guess what? We are liked. Like, I hate to say it, but we are. I don't hate to say it. I appreciate it, actually. We are liked. So, because we don't do this kind of dirty shit.
Thank you, Rosary.
Thank you, Rosary.
Thank you, ladies, each and everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, people do like us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And Jules, I mean, we make a joke about it. Yes, Wendy did almost die. And I did almost die. But there's probably 45, 50 other people in this chat that almost died this month too. Like, that I just don't know about. There probably is. Like, we're all going through stuff. All of us. Exactly, Natalie. That's what I thought. I mean, she had like 300 people in her chat when I was up there. And they were all telling her the same things. And she doesn't see it. I mean, all these people can't be wrong. You all know her better than I do. I don't know her like that. I don't.
Yeah, and I only, like I said, I only know things recently, things that she's told me. And then, of course, I just was able to recall she actually sent a cease and desist to Marissa. So, she's been doing this way before I even, knew anything about her.
I mean, I understand that it clearly seems to me that she wants you and I, because we have a very popular platform. Obviously, we do. We know that. And there's responsibility that comes with that. It helps with scars too. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mag. Thank you. She wants us to take up for her. Clearly, she wants us to, tell everybody now, be nice to her. Everybody go be nice to her. Now, don't you be mean to Mandy now. She's an innocent little victim here. Please don't be mean to her. She's been accused of dirty things on the internet. Well, bitch, who hasn't? Who hasn't? Like, I have. Diane has.
That's right.
We all have. Like, lots of people have been accused of dirty shit. And, so no, we're not going to offer our platform to her. And we're not going to censor the chat. If the chat has opinions about her, they're allowed to speak them. You're not allowed to dox her. I don't know how, 700 people at one time in here missed her address, but apparently they're the same people that missed Laura answering my question 2 times too.
Yeah,
I must be the same person typing.
And we've always said this. I can assure you, if anyone, our mods are right on top of that. If anyone's, private information is being dropped, I'm sorry, but it's going to be taken out. So
right.
We have never seen it. I have never seen it.
Never once. And that's what I said. And she's like, well, why do I have screenshots then? I said, well, send them to me.
Well, she's not. And then
she won't. She won't send them to me. No, she's like, oh, no, I'll make a video. I'll put it up. I said, well, I'm not going to see that. I'll tag you in it. Well, bitch, I don't get like YouTube notifications when I'm being tagged in stuff. Like, that doesn't help me. If you tag me in something, you got to send it to me. But no, she doesn't want to do that. She wants time to make it, to make the screenshots. Those kinds of things can be fake, dude. I'm sorry. And I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to buy it. It's clear to me that she wants us to defend her. She wants us to take up the charge and, be her YouTube attorneys. And no, I have no desire to do that.
Thank you, Mag. Thank you.
Thank you, Mag.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, I'm telling you, this weekend has been crazy. Mm-hmm. What a crazy friggin' weekend. And then, after we went off last night, I'm listening to, I'm not sure if I was actually, Laura is telling her friend, and I don't want to mention her name because I promised this woman a long time ago that I wouldn't mention her name. We don't mention her name, but it's funny how Laura is over there telling her that we allowed a troll account of her and her husband in here. Laura had to make that a point. No, that's another lie, Laura. Stop lying.
That's all she does, though, dude. Her whole stream last night was a lie. Everything she said last night was a lie
Oh my
because she was so
God.
bothered, including the lie that she's not bothered. All of it was a lie. So and I mean, what can I say? We put out the truth. We put out the evidence. If people don't want to see it, they don't have to.
And what she doesn't know is that woman that she's telling respects me, and I'm just going to end it there. I know it as a fact. So stop trying to drag me into your shit and lie and tell your friends a lie. So that's my little message out to you today, Laura.
Yeah, I don't know anything about her. And now I realize, like, because I remember he came in and said something about Barbie or whatever.
Yes,
and I said, I'm the real Barbie, whatever. I was thinking like it was a troll. I didn't even know that was a real person. I'm so sorry. Like, I really didn't even know that was a real person.
Yeah,
I don't know these people. I don't talk about them. I don't know them. But I know I've heard their name before. So I understand now that
Well, it turned out as soon as we got off, someone contacted me, who was in the chat as well, that she wanted to come up on our live stream, but we were already off. So she went over to Laura's.
All right. And what was her gripe? Did we do something mean to her?
No, we didn't. I think she just wanted to get some stuff off her chest. I'm not really sure.
Okay.
But, we were already off, so she went over to Laura's.
Oh, did she want to link up on our channel?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, she did. I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Well, no. Yeah. She didn't say it in the chat. Because we went off. It was, we're gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I got the text from her friend.
Okay. Well, maybe you should reach out to her privately then and talk to her and straighten out. Oh, good. Oh, is it all straightened out now?
Yeah.
Oh,
and that's why I'm saying to Laura, stop telling your friend bullshit lies.
Yeah.
She doesn't believe you.
Good.
She even said while she was up on her, when Laura brought up my name, she said, I don't want to talk about Diane. You know how I feel about that. Laura always trying to drag people into her shit.
Yeah. Well, probably Laura thought that she was going to come up there and talk about us and talk shit about us. Yes. And that did not happen. So Laura was like, all right, let's go to bed.
Yeah, exactly.
probably wasn't too happy to do that, but that's just I'm assuming. I could be wrong. I've never had a convo with this woman. I don't know her. I'm owed an apology. Polyester, why, honey?
Because Barbie thinks that Polyester is the person behind the account of her and her husband.
And Clary, Polyester did not make the troll account of Barbie. Oh, is there a troll account going around about? Okay, well, see, that's the thing. I mean, you have to be able to prove that. Is she able to? Does she have any evidence?
I don't know.
Okay. Ugh, it sucks. I mean, and troll accounts suck. It happens all the time. There's troll accounts of me. There's troll accounts making fun of me. There's, and it sucks. It does suck.
I've had a million troll accounts.
Yeah, we've all had them. Like, it's not, that's what happens. And it does suck. It does suck. Like, I'm not even going to downplay it. It does. Because they lie about you and they do dirty shit in your name. And people then start to question, hey, Sour Patch. People start to question, you or whatever. Like, it does suck. And the FBI is on it. Okay.
And she doesn't even have, the thing is, she doesn't have a platform. She was just a sub. So it even sucks more when that happens.
Black Eagle, how are you?
Hi, Black Eagle.
Why is Barbie's name come up last night with Laura saying that we were talking about? I wasn't talking about her at all, except for when somebody came in and said they were that was the real Barbie, and I said I'm the real Barbie. Like, now I feel stupid because I was totally thinking that was a troll. I was not even realizing that you guys were talking about a real person.
Only coming in here, and that's why I was so confused.
Gotcha.
What he was talking about. I was like, what? We're not even talking. I didn't get it.
Yeah. Well, and there was a lot of people in here last night. And so, sometimes conversations get going in the side chat. It does happen.
No one was talking about her.
but I
No,
didn't see anybody talking about
no,
her. I
no,
watch the chat like a hawk. I really do. We've all had them. If it's the worst thing that's happened to you, then you are lucky, right? They were not even a nasty troll. It was just a silly troll. Yes, that happens all the time. Like, you can't get that butthurt about everything that happens here. You won't last more than 5 minutes, which is why she's having all these problems that she's having right now. Mandy, I'm talking about Mandy. You get this butthurt about stupid shit. Like, what are you going to do when something really bad happens? My God, where are your coping skills? Laugh it off, girl. Laugh. Have some fun. I don't know. Like, I feel for her sometimes. I do. And I know that that's not the popular opinion because, people don't like her. But sometimes I feel for her. And I felt like today I just got hit with a little bit of compassion. Like, maybe I can try to move past all of this with her. But she clearly doesn't want that. That's what it seems to me. She doesn't want that at all. She just wants to be validated and told that she's right and kiss her ass. And I have no desire to do that.
Emoji girl, what are you asking? I don't understand that question. If she talked to you, can you talk about it or no? What do you mean?
Maybe Barbie.
Oh, no, there's nothing to really talk about. There's just nothing to talk about, really. She just doesn't want to be brought up on YouTube platforms when she's not a creator. She just wants to be left alone. And I think that's based on a troll account. She just doesn't want people talking about her. And
right. And I don't blame her. Like, I don't blame her. Nobody wants that.
But the dynamic, the problem is the dynamic of social media is that it can happen.
It does happen here.
Whether or not you want to be, it's going to happen.
Right. And that part is true. And there's really not a whole lot you can do to stop that. Right. If you really can't handle that, then you got to leave. You got to block and leave, like you just do. Turn it off. Turn this off and go do other things, because this isn't, if you really can't handle that, because it is unrealistic to think that you're not going to have trolls or people talking shit about you,
or just be able to ignore it and just, say,
yes,
laugh it off. If it's not vicious, if they're not, telling lies about you or whatever, if it's just a troll account, just ignore it.
Right.
Right. I mean, she should be able to come. She, said on Laura's channel that there are people that she misses here, that she's, made friends with or whatever, and she should be able to come here, but then just ignore it, I don't know what else to say on it. I mean, I don't.
Right. I'm stirring the buzz for the fundraiser. Bloop. Black Eagle, as usual, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, what? I love Black Eagle. Why do I never understand what she's talking about?
You weren't here Thursday night.
Okay. No wonder I don't know, because I'm missing stuff. Oh, there's stuff on your channel. Oh, let me see if I'm subbed to you. Hold on. Let me see.
She wants to do at some point
I wasn't subbed. I'm subbed now.
She wants to do at some point where she wants to do a giveaway of Maine lobsters.
Oh, I'll take some of those. She said, just say yes. No, I'm not doing that, Black Eagle. I'm not falling for that trap. There are those that take it to the level and make it impossible, and nobody want to walk away more than us. Just saying. I believe you, Sherry. I have felt that way myself sometimes, so I totally understand that. It was wrong of her to go on the attack mode. Who, Jan? Which one? There's several attacking us at the moment. Narrow it down for me, girl.
True. That's true. She's having a fundraiser? No.
Oh, Barbie. It was wrong of her to go on the attack mode. I really don't know what happened with Barbie. Hopefully Diane has been able to get in touch with her and smooth it out. Like, I don't want to see people.
Well, no. Listen, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want, look, the only thing that I could say is if there's some way for you to get in touch with her and say, listen, but when I was listening to her, she actually used your first name. So I don't know. I think that you need to get in touch with her somehow, and see if you can, talk to her and say, I don't know you. Maybe you have me confused with someone else, but you see, we're talking about her, and we're talking about her here, and I really don't want to. I promised her that I wouldn't do that.
Remy says, when do you regret or have ill feelings about joining this weird ass community? Remy, every day. Yes. Every day. But I know when it gets too hard, I shut YouTube off. I watch TV, like for real, or I go talk to my kids, or I go, to the movies, or I go do something else. Like for real, I don't. I'm responsible for my own emotions, and if I can't handle being here, I need to shut it off. Thanks, Ems. And the true crime community is like drama 2.0. We've talked about, how they're like drama 2.0, or
Yep.
they're I don't know. There's some dirty stuff that goes on. Y'all are crazy. You all are crazy.
Yeah, there is. I mean, the drama community is a little bit different. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
But here, we're 3 years in, although we do there's dirty shit that goes on over here too that I see all the time too. So we just are. We're crazy. It's just a crazy place. So you either, play along and jump on for the crazy, or get off. Go hide, because it's crazy here. It just is.
True.
Thank you, Ems. And I have said it many times, and so has Diane. I would have been out of here a long time ago if I didn't come to truly care for a lot of people and enjoy this. Obviously, there are things about this place that I love. Otherwise, I would be gone. I would have been gone a long time ago. But sometimes this stuff is fun. Sometimes it's fun to chat with people and laugh with people and, have a good time and throw a little shit and, even have a little drama. Sometimes that's fun too. Not when you're talking about dangerous things. That's not fun. And that's why we try to have lines, but not everybody goes by those lines.
Yeah, and there does have to be lines, and we do have a lot of fun sometimes. We laugh a lot.
We do. 99% good, 1% bad. I don't know if I would agree with those statistics. Maybe 80-20.
Hi, Melody.
But I get what you're saying. Hello, Melody. How are you, beautiful? Black Eagle. Yeah. No, not Black Eagle. Ice Queen. Yes. I'm praying for her too. Dana is starting to crack me up. I'm not gonna lie. She's starting to grow on me. And I know that people might not like that, but she's funny to me. She comes in his chat. Clearly everybody's heated. They're pissed as hell. And she comes in with talking about rainbows, and I don't know. She's funny as hell to me. That made me laugh. I don't know. Made me laugh today. Sometimes I thought that was funny.
Well,
fucking Dana, of course, she comes in let's talk about forgiveness and rainbows.
Yes, well, that's what she does. That's her.
She's such a whack. I love her. That's funny to me. I thought that was funny.
I'm just amazed. I'm just amazed that I got up on that panel. Well, I did that twice this week.
You tried, dude. You tried. What else can we do?
I know. But we did that twice this weekend, and both times it did not work.
Well, that's what we get for trying to help. I'm going to record this. Hold on.
You're going to record what?
I'm just gathering evidence. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Mind your business. I was supposed to be on mute when I said that. Just kidding. I wasn't supposed to be on mute.
All right.
I just wanted to make sure that because someone decided to go live while we're live, so I want to make sure that I'm don't miss anything. I wouldn't want to miss anything.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's important sometimes.
Gotcha. Well, you'll have to tell me what you're talking about when we get over here.
Oh, just a certain color who's decided she doesn't like us.
Oh, wow. The thing is, here's the only thing I could say. All I'm going to say is that I think we did prove.
Of course we did.
We actually did show
several times
proof of things, and that's not what she believes. So again, it's never her. Everybody else is a liar. You're all liars. All of you.
Right. All of you, and all of the evidence that we've shown. It's all liars.
You're all liars.
Or other people are just as gross and dirty as her, so therefore she's not gross and dirty. No, you're all gross and dirty. It's all gross.
And
Ice Queen, that was a trip, dude. She booted me off. She booted me off her panel. That was the other thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then I sat there on my phone, right? I was still listening through my headset. So I just hadn't shut it off yet, right? I did not realize I actually have to leave the studio. I did not know. I did not think about that. I did not realize that. So I sat there, apparently still in her studio. Next thing I know, she pulls me back up. And
Yeah,
I
but
go, why did you
you,
pull me back up here? Why? What the hell? She's like, you came back in. I said, no, I've never left. I've been sitting right here. And she's like, oh, no, you're gaslighting now. That's not what happened. You came back in to antagonize me. And then I was like, okay, I'm bye.
yeah,
Goodbye.
no, you do have to leave the studio.
Apparently, you have to leave. I did
Yeah,
not
it's
think
not
about
like
that.
hangouts. It's not like hangouts.
Yeah. So I totally figured out once you're gone, you're gone. And no, that's not what happens. So I was, I learned.
Well,
So
look, as far as as far as and then I heard her say she was so angry at apparently at whiskey. All she kept saying was like a million times, "Go kiss Diane's ass. Go over to Diane." What? I don't. Whiskey and I don't have private conversations. I'm not
yeah,
trying to get
no,
all up on him.
no.
Are you kidding me?
Apparently, Sour Patch, yes.
I,
Yeah,
I,
Black Eagle said.
Whiskey, I don't know, Whiskey. Are you even around? I mean, she makes it
Whiskey
sound
doesn't want to touch this with a 10-foot pole. Unlike most men, I'm sorry, he's like most men that realize he has no business being in women's trouble. Like,
exactly, exactly.
run, dude, run. He doesn't want
I mean,
this. He wants
here's
to
what.
sit in his place and play his guitar and have peace and weed. That's
Listen,
what he wants. He does
all
not want
I
to deal with
know, all I know about him is that he made a song for he does parodies and he makes songs. He did one for Mama Bear because he thought she was amusing. He made one for Janie. He was supposed to make one for Ladies' Night. He never
Yeah.
got around to it. But I don't have private conversations with him. I'm sorry. Why are you telling him to come back and come over here and kiss my ass? What the hell?
Because she's just being mean. Like, that's it. Yes, peace and weed, people. Hashtag peace and weed.
My goodness.
She just wants to say mean things to him so that he can say, I don't like Diane. Stop. Don't be mean to me. But of course he didn't. He was like, okay, peace out. He left.
Yeah, I mean,
I love
really.
it. I love it. I love when people do that.
And then I saw someone say, Diane and Wendy are just jealous of your Oh, hi, Whiskey. Oh,
Whiskey. How are
Whiskey.
yes, peace and weed, brother. Peace and weed.
So somebody in her chat says Diane and Wendy are just jealous of your relationship with Whiskey. What?
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
What?
No, I'm not. I'm not at all. Whiskey
Sorry.
doesn't even know me like that. Like, honestly, I don't even know if he even knows my name. I don't think I've ever had one conversation with the man. He doesn't even know me. I don't begrudge their friendship at all. If they want to be friends, please be friends. I have no problem with that.
Yeah, we've never, Whiskey, have we ever come to you and said, don't be friends with Laura?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where she's getting that from.
Nope.
She said to come back and kiss my ass. So I guess you're here to kiss my ass.
Pucker up, Whiskey. Pucker up.
So crazy.
I think Whiskey seems like a really nice guy who doesn't want to be, put in the middle of a bunch of BS. And I frankly don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. And everybody seems to really like him. So that to me speaks volumes. Like, haven't heard anybody say anything bad about him. YouTube comment police. Okay, you got to tag me, girl or boy. I don't know. I don't mean no.
Whiskey's just here for football. That's all.
That's right. Don't blame him. Diane, Wog said someone told him Laura sold his personal info. He asked her and she went crazy. Yes, I saw that.
Oh, I don't know.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
I saw that. She wouldn't answer the question, just like she didn't answer the question when I asked her, do you support doxing? But she answered.
I think what Whiskey asked her that she flipped out over was he asked her, did you dox me?
No, he said, I heard that you sold my private information.
Oh, well, I saw, I don't know.
And she freaked out. I saw the whole thing happen. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
So she did. And then, and that's when she said, go kiss our ass or blah, blah, blah. But
it's just too much stuff. I mean, I don't understand how her people, after seeing everything that we presented more than once, okay, last night we presented numerous things, but I don't understand how they can say that it's not real.
I don't know either. Or that it's less scary because other people have done it too. No, that doesn't make it less scary. It's gross. It's all gross.
I mean, just own your shit. Own it. Own that you
It
were
doesn't. No.
talking in a group about fantasy rape
Right.
and putting somebody on a site.
Right.
Just admit that.
Admit it. Exactly. Admit what you've been caught doing, red-handed, caught you red-handed doing. Admit it. Say you won't do it again and move on. Like for real. But she wants to double down and threaten my job and do all this nasty shit. I haven't threatened her once. I haven't doxed her once. I don't need to do that. I got doxed in her stream last night and my job was threatened last night. All because I proved her nefarious, not nefarious, guys, not that word, nefarious activities. We proved it.
I mean, it's not a big deal. Just admit it. If you're caught and it's right there, just say, "Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that." But the really bad part about it was, even if they never did, and we said this last night, even if they never intended to do anything with that fantasy rape site, putting someone on there, even the thought of doing that to me is crazy. I'm sorry.
I totally agree. It's nasty. It's disgusting.
I mean, rape is not a joke. Women being raped is not a joke. Sorry.
Yeah, and I actually had some people come to me privately to say that they were quite triggered by.
Yeah, I had someone. Yeah,
Yeah, really upsetting. Really upsetting.
yeah,
And for that, I'm truly sorry because that's never our intention
yeah. It
um,
wasn't. It
to
wasn't.
trigger anybody. That's we know that that's a very real and terrifying thing, and that's never our intention to hurt anybody or trigger people to have to relive horrible things.
Well, she needs to go rebuild her empire, and maybe go in another direction and stay out of all the shady shit she's been doing.
Yes, you think?
I'm sorry, but I can tell you for certain that there are YouTubers that do have Patreons that I could easily, without a doubt in my mind, go and sign up for without ever thinking that there would be monkey chats and this chat and that chat, because their intention of having Patreon is to offer their Patreons things that that YouTubers that see for free, that they could offer them something more, and they have contests and they do giveaways, and I mean they even bring people up on their panels, and they do all kinds of real fun things. I would never have to worry about ever having my information shared or being doxxed, or I don't know, or even just
Well, because unlike this person, those people are actually trying to build an empire. This person really does think she's Tony Soprano.
right,
Sorry.
exactly.
This person really does think she's a mob boss. And so the delusion is great. The delusion is great. She really does think she's a mob boss. And what she really just is a piece of shit.
Kayla, we usually do that. Whenever I have had, done a topic, whether it be on abuse or anything like that, I always put a warning in. That was, it was something that we didn't even know that was going to come up.
I mean, and maybe we could put that in the description box. Maybe we could, edit it a little and just put that in the description box, or
Oh
maybe
yeah,
edit the title,
I could do
and just like let people know, caution them that, hey, there's stuff that's going to be talked about that can be triggering, and please, view with caution or something like that. I mean, it's kind of late now, sadly, but we could still do it just to try to protect people, because I really don't want people to be hurt. Like, that's not our intention. We're actually trying to help people be safe.
right.
Honestly, and not get involved in this stuff, but
Yeah, I know, Kayla, but sometimes, sometimes it's really hard because it happened that quickly. You know what I mean? If we had known ahead of time, like if we were, if we had all that information before we went live, then we would have. It's hard sometimes.
yeah, it is hard. We can't always anticipate what's going to come up, but we can just do the best we can to take care of people as best we can,
Yep.
I think it did, Ems. I think it really did open people's eyes. And I really, as much as it's unfortunate that, this stuff happened, I do give a lot of credit to the people that came forward and shared, the stuff that they did. They shared not only what she's doing, but what they did as well,
Yeah.
and have taken responsibility for that. And people can choose to forgive them or not. It's up to you. But I give them credit for doing that, because that's not an easy thing to do. And at great risk came and showed the activities, and hopefully will prevent other people from being hurt. And they get credit for me for that. They do. Husband beating his wife for me. Oh, YouTube comment, please. I'm so sorry. Yes, I agree with you 100%, and I'm so sorry.
But, again, she got, when someone gets that angry, the way she got, that's when that someone is just afraid to admit that they're guilty. Now, the only thing that I am going to say about, what happened, something that happened last night, I never said 100% that I believed that mommy of three girls, or whatever her name is, that when she said that Laura logged into her account, do I believe that possibly Laura had her login to Facebook? I could believe that, because she was her like right hand person in Patreon. But I wouldn't agree or to say that I believed it 100% that Laura wrote that, only because I would need to see the login, or, for that day, an alert that someone else was logging in, because I know you can get that on Facebook. And that's why I said to her, why don't you go to your Facebook and find the alert that someone logged into your account? It would show, Alabama, if she uses her own
Right.
IP.
She can try to prove that. She can
Yeah,
try to prove that,
you can try to prove
and
that,
I
but a
wish her
lot of
luck
people
in
don't,
doing that.
because a lot of people don't believe it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Based on the fact that she did stuff,
Yeah.
as her right hand, they don't believe it. So that would probably be the best thing for her to do if you wanted people to believe you that Laura did it and be able to prove that Laura did it. Go to Facebook and get that information.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I would be wanting to prove that immediately myself. I would absolutely want to prove that. You know, and I hope that she does. Hey, Makeup Mobster, how are you, darling?
Hi, Makeup Mobster.
It is messy. The whole thing is messy. Don't be giving your passwords out to people. Like, honestly, I feel like I'm teaching drama as a second language. Like, why are you giving passwords out to people? Don't do that. What are you doing? Oh my God, don't do that. Please don't give your passwords out to people. It's so dangerous, especially Facebook. That's linked to every damn thing. What in the world? Why would you do that? That's so dangerous. I went into the chat right before she said to block you. I'm so sorry she wouldn't let you finish a sentence. I know, Persian Prince. It's okay. It's okay. I really did try to broker some peace, but she's not interested in peace. She wants a war, and I don't. So she can have her war over there by herself. Kick and scream, kick the walls. I have no desire to participate. Thank you. No problem.
Oh, really, Robin? I didn't know that.
Yep, Robin, I have seen that myself. Yes. Maggie, you're 100% right. You're 100% right. She wasn't alone in doing this. You're right.
Yeah,
We know that.
so it does
We've said
tell
that over
you.
and over. It's true. But does that make it any less bad? And it's her Patreon. It's her, she's the leader. She's the mob boss. She's the Tony Soprano. I mean, it doesn't make it any better that other people were involved. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't make it any better to me. I think it's all nasty. It's all gross. The donkey on Shrek. I'm dead. Donkey on Shrek. Now. Don't do that. Oh, I know, Makeup Monster. You're right.
Well, that's what that was, really. I mean, I have been on panels with people that are, that I thought, and I knew I would never get anywhere with, but I stayed on a lot longer trying to convince them. But this I couldn't handle. I can't. I just can't do it with her. She was just talking over me. She did it to you too, but it's crazy. Is she still live, by the way?
Who, Mandy?
Mandy.
Oh, probably. Who knows? Let me look. Let me
For the
look.
record, me and Leanna are still friends. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know what happened with Leanna and her. I'm not even sure, but apparently something did. I don't know. See, this is why I don't know all the back stuff. She wants us to right all of the wrongs that happened in the community before we even knew her. She wants us to tell everybody that I don't even know what she wants us to tell everybody. That she didn't do all these things that she's accused of. That's all I got out of it.
I guess.
And you know,
Yes, Persian. I agree with you. I agree with you. She's just, I think I think what she really wants is for us to
oh, that's
take
what
up
she
the
did.
fight.
Okay, so she doxed Makeup Mobster in her Discord. Okay, well there you go. All right,
Yeah, there you
so
go.
she's a doxer. She
So she
is.
does the same kind of dirty shit that Laura does. Great. I love it. That's great. Yeah, exactly. That's what she wants. That's exactly right, Remy. She wants us, and I really believe that she wants us. I wish I'd never found the true crime community. Oh,
Yeah,
Tilly, yeah.
I
Tilly, you
know.
have me blocked, girl. Do you know that?
Blocked where?
You still have me blocked in different streams and stuff. I see people talking to you in different streams, um and I can't see you, so you have me blocked. But I can see you in here probably because I have a wrench. But yeah. I mean, there's a lot of good people that I've met from that community, so I'm not sad that we've met them. It's just that there's a lot of, really dirty stuff that goes on, and I just don't want any part of it. But there's things that we can't ignore. Like, we just can't ignore when, hey, Donna, hi, beautiful. I
Hi,
can't figure out
Donna.
my blockage. I'm sorry, Wendy. I'll get it sorted. Okay, Tilly, no problem, darling. No problem. I just didn't know if you realized. Does anyone know how Vinny G is doing? I haven't heard about him yet
Yeah,
today.
yeah. I haven't heard
So
anything
hopefully
today.
somebody will update soon. Hopefully he's getting rest, though.
Yeah, I think he stayed off the internet today.
I hope so. I hope he's getting
He
rest.
needs to. He
I
shouldn't be
did.
on the
When I
internet.
was in the hospital, that was the last thing on my mind was jumping on YouTube. I missed a whole week. I think that's the first week that I've had off since I joined this community. Like legit, where I had no Twitter. I didn't open my Twitter for like a month, honestly. No Twitter, no YouTube. I missed all the streams. It was crazy. I haven't had that kind of a break in forever. But of course, I was sedated, so that helps. So if you need some advice and you can't figure out how to shut YouTube off,
Just be
get
sedated.
yourself some sedation. It'll help.
Be sedated.
Go get sedated, and that will take care of it if you're having trouble logging off.
Well, I think considering the shit that's been going on lately, I think we could all use a little sedation to.
Okay. I highly recommend it. It was my favorite part of being in the hospital. I'm not going to lie.
Oh my god!
It was my favorite part. I am not going to lie. Yes. Right, Jen? I apparently same here. I had to be sedated too in order to stay away. Yes, I was sick, D-Rod.
Why
Why
did
do
I
I
keep
take orders from
getting?
a cat? Oh, because they're cats.
Well,
That's right, Shell. That's right. Okay, Black Eagle. Good night, hun.
good night, Black
Go tell
Eagle.
Dana that I think she did it. I'm sure, bless her heart for trying, and I think she's a hoot. I think she's funny as hell.
Update on Vinji. He's doing good, but his spirits are low. I think the reality of what's happened to him is starting to set in. Yeah, I would imagine.
Oh, bless his heart.
Yeah, it's I really feel sad about him.
I love him. I know he's an asshole. I love him though.
I know.
I know he's an
I
asshole,
know
but I love him.
he can be an asshole,
We all
but
can be. So can I.
yeah,
And what?
I know.
You either know somebody is in their heart a decent person, or you don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like he's a decent person in his heart, even though he's an ass. And I love him.
And of course, we never want to see anyone uh,
Never.
that we care about, in that kind of a position. It's
Even people I don't care about, for real. And I know you feel the same. Like, I don't want to see people hurting like that or having, I don't want to see that. That's sad. I don't like
I
that.
know.
Whether I like you or not, doesn't matter. I don't wish harm on you. And I know you don't either, Diane.
Oh no, no,
Yeah,
no,
I know you
no,
don't either. I don't wish harm on people. It's just not
no.
right.
I don't. I don't.
Yeah.
I would feel terrible. I mean, look. Sometimes you say things, and you should always, I guess, keep in mind that.
Rachel Langley, look at your beautiful ass in here. I'm so happy to see
Rachel,
you. Hi,
Rachel.
chat. Wendy finally admits she was kept under sedation. Love you all. Oh, please, girl. I've not only admitted, I'm about to make merch. Are you kidding? This is my favorite part of being in the hospital. It's the best memory I have.
Well,
Knock me out.
we'll have to come up with something.
Knock me
I
out.
mean, we could just put on a mug and some t-shirts and hoodies. I almost died.
Right. I almost died, and then hashtag sedation. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we could do
Sedate
that.
me. Hashtag
Yeah,
sedate me.
we could do
I want to
that.
make fun of it though, but I mean, I'm not lying. It was my favorite part. I'm not even lying.
Okay, well, Rachel said we need that merch.
We need that
We should
merch. All
really
right,
do it.
Rachel, we'll get on it.
I'm
Peace
gonna
and
have
weed. I like peace and weed too. I think
yes,
that's
more.
good too.
That's it, Jenna. Absolutely, more work for you. Yep, more work.
Yes, Jenna. Yell at Rachel for that. That's Langley's fault.
We definitely can do that. We'll work on it. Well, I said we'll work on it. Jenna will work on
Chop chop, Jenna. Jenna will work on
it. That's your next
Poor
assignment,
Jenna.
Jenna. All right. Okay. So
DM.
she said just DM or whatever. Okay, we'll come up with something that we feel is tasteful.
And to be honest, I mean, I don't know if it was the sedation so much as it was just get me out of pain, frankly, but I will laugh and say that it was the sedation. Just get me out of pain. I don't care. It was nice. My favorite part. He's too full of piss and vinegar, but we still love him. The same as an old rust bucket. Sherry. Okay,
And
Jenna. Yeah, take your time, Jenna. No rush at all, darling. No rush.
can I put that link in here? What link? You can put whatever link you want in here, Donna.
He does, Nikki. He does. The shirt should say live, laugh, love, and sedation.
That's a good one.
Good. I like that too.
Subs are telling new chat Rex that war is addictive. What?
I guess that's a new sub in her channel, and he doesn't quite know what she is like, apparently. I don't care. Like, honestly, I'm not trying to hurt. I'm really not trying to. I don't know. I don't care. I wish her
Yes, Rachel, for his graphics. He comes up with some of the funniest shit.
funny as hell,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yes. Funny as hell. What do you guys think about the theory that some have consequences for behaviors that are less severe for those that are well liked on YouTube? Evelyn, I think that there's truth to that, to be honest. I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen that. I think there's truth to that. And does that make it fair? No, but it is what it is. I almost died during Pashi's birthday month. I didn't, though. I almost died in June. And I'm still milking it. That's right.
It was actually in June. That's
It was
right.
in June. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm barely 2 months out. I'm barely 8 weeks now.
I know, but
Isn't that crazy?
time flies so fast. This summer went by really fast.
It did. Yeah.
Really fast.
It really did.
Well, time is flying by.
What do you think of that theory, Evelyn? Do you agree or?
Yeah, what do you think?
I feel like it's true. I really do. I have seen people, do things and have really zero to no consequences just because people like them.
Yeah.
And I've seen people that are not liked do almost nothing and get severe consequences.
Yep.
I have seen that too.
I agree.
And it sucks. It sucks.
Donna, you died almost 4 years ago. Can you get a badge for it?
Yes, ma'am. You absolutely can. Yes, ma'am. And thank God you're okay. I coded in labor and delivery with my second child. Does that count for something? Yes, of course. Yes, it
Yes.
does.
Yes.
Donna, you can join our I Almost Died club, of which Wendy is the leader. Great.
Well, we
That's
don't
right.
want.
Everybody's welcome.
I don't know if it's superstitious or what, but I don't know if we should start a club for that because then we might have people like almost dying like every week.
Yeah, we don't want that.
We don't want that. I mean, I feel like we put a hoax or a jinx on it. I don't know. I don't like it.
Just does that make you suspicious, Diane?
Yeah,
Or superstitious, not suspicious.
yes,
Superstitious.
superstition.
Superstitious.
I'm sitting there just being honest with you. I am exhausted. I am exhausted. That's why I only stick to Tuesday and Thursday
Yeah.
because I don't know how people
And
do
the
it.
occasional Saturday when we decide to get up and rip somebody apart.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know how people do this. Like go live every day.
Eric, that same thing happened to me when I had my first son. My blood pressure was super high. My kidneys were failing. I really did almost die. And so did he. It was really, that was nervous too. But
Wow.
I was too young to realize, I think. And not that I was that young, but I don't think I had any clue that it was that dangerous. I guess I agree, but I struggle with the whole it's not fair whining. I guess it's the oldest child in me. I agree, Evelyn. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair. I just think that it is what is. And there's really nothing we can do to change that. So we can speak out against it, but I don't know that that will change it. Unfortunately, it's like sometimes things just are what they are. And it sucks. It does suck. But I don't know. I can't fight every battle. You know what I mean? Like I can't fight battles that have no hope of winning. Me too, Wendy.
Yeah.
I had a small stroke and convulsions as soon as she got him. Oh my God, Shell. Wow. Yeesh. Thank God you're okay.
Wow.
Yeah, they had to rush me up to like a high risk area and I didn't get to hold him for like 24 hours. It was crazy. I did not realize like how dangerous it was. And then with my second, it was like the complete opposite. Nothing even close to that happened. So it was really weird.
Oh wow, really? Okay.
Laura had her first live with Molly. She was, oops, hang on. Laura had, darn it, hang on. Laura had her first live with Molly. She was talking horrible to chat. And I said, not to disrespect her own chat. She said, dude, fuck off. Aren't you like homeless or something? Go find a bridge. Damn.
Well, that's something that she says a lot. She said it last night to a lot of people.
Wow.
She was going bad last night.
That's so mean. I'm always lurking. I stick to the cringe community. Yes, baby. I like that new coloring makeup community. I'm still trying to get in.
Really, Rachel? Are you really trying to get in there?
Rachel, only if it's drama free. Only if it's drama free. I can't do it if there's drama because, I don't do drama. I don't like it. Sedation vacation. I like that. Sedation vacation. I like that. Sedation vacation.
Yeah.
That needs to be on the merch. That's the line right there. Sedation vacation. I love that.
Langley is never going to be a color guardian.
Langley, why can't you be a color guardian? Why not? She keeps promoting her channel though. Can we talk about Ash's screaming bugs and the fact that there are screaming bugs? What?
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 What the hell? What in the hell?
I don't like screaming bugs. Ash, what do you have to say for yourself? That is unfortunate. I do not like screaming bugs.
Locust?
I'm still doing drama today. Again, I'm pulling the big gun. I'm pulling out the big gun glitter tomorrow. Woohoo! Rachel. I love Rachel. God, she's funny. Yes, I think it's a locust or whatever, but they scream and they terrify me. Well, yeah.
Oh my God. Oh,
Everyone. Sorry. Screaming bugs? Yeah, no, that's a hard no for me. No, thank you. And it tried to kill you. Yes, I believe it. Bugs are just little tiny demons. Yes, I agree. Those are gross.
Fuck. I just got a notification that My computer needs to restart.
Postpone it. You can postpone it for like 10 minutes or an hour or something. Otherwise, it's going to like kick off and restart. I sent Rachel her Color Guardians badge to wear with pride. Oh, no. There goes Diane. Can you guys even still hear me? Jesus. Well, at least Diane got like a 5-second warning. Can you guys hear me still or no? Oh, jeez. Okay, you can still hear me? All right. So we'll just, she got like a 10-second warning. She's probably still, now she's probably screaming. She's probably mad now. Hopefully she'll get back in. Oh, well. Bye, Diane. Love you. Come back, Diane. Come back. The secret color guardian handshake. Bless her heart. Bye, Diane. Come back. Yeah, I don't like screaming bugs. I don't like anything about that sentence. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. What happened to Diane? Her computer restarted. She got about a 5-second notice, maybe 10 seconds, and then she left. So, I'm homeless because a drunk driver hit me and broke my back and lost my. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Don't. She's just a mean person, dude. There's just no reason to even. You just got to stay away from her. You just do. Kicked off her home channel, right? And I'm sorry that she said that to you because it's gross. Ew. They slammed me down as soon as I said I feel funny because the machine started beeping before everything. Oh my God, Nikki, wow. You have been cussed out 2 times that I know of. You are one tough customer. Oh, I've been cussed out way more than 2 times. Are you kidding? 2 times just today. I've been cussed out way more than that. I wish it was just 2 times. Jenna, I can hear Diane's email now. Oh my God, last night when she said, I'm going to end this stream and give a negative rating. Dead. I died. I couldn't stop laughing. She was so mad. She was so irritated. Oh, this week. No, girl. Today. I've already been cussed out twice. Are you kidding? God, that's funny. Stay away from screaming bugs. You too, K-Mello. Best of luck out there. But anyway, I was laughing so hard. Oh my God, she was killing me. And then she wrote them an email too on top of that. But she got an answer back, which was good because it actually helped us. Figure out what the problem was. But whatever. Am I still here? Can you guys still hear me? I don't know if this thing dies like after 5 minutes, like Hangouts does. Oh, Diane's calling me. Hang on. Hello, you're live.
My computer, my Windows is restarting.
I know.
And here's the thing about StreamYard. It's not like Google Hangout. It can just keep going.
Okay, so I didn't know. Like, am I here still? Am I still going? Or
yeah, it's not like Hangout. So it can, I could be gone, and you can just go on.
So I'm just taking over your life. All right.
Yeah. For now, it's restarting. I mean, it didn't even give me a chance to say stop.
It didn't give you like an option to postpone. Usually it just does. Look at Sour Patch Shell says that she's running through unsupervised stream topless with scissors. She's causing mayhem. She's causing mayhem here. Yes, the new rumor is Wendy shut down Diane. Yes, that will be the new rumor that people run with. And
Well, what happened? My computer had to do major updates today.
Okay.
And then for some reason, and it did it, and then all of a sudden this little thing popped out. It wasn't like your typical update thing. It popped out, and then it went away, and I was like, fuck, I was out of there.
That's it.
That my mic wasn't connected.
Oh, geez.
So,
all right.
So now it says getting windows ready. Don't turn on your computer.
Oh no.
So,
What's the percentage that it's at? Is it at a percentage?
now it's 100% complete. Let's see if that's real.
Okay.
Because it could be completed.
And so wait, so if you come back in, do I have to let you in? Like the back room? I don't know how to do that. Okay. You can get in yourself.
No, I can get it myself.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's not like Hangouts. There's no time limit. Like if I just wanted to leave, because I don't want to be online anymore.
If you just want to leave me here, yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I say, listen, I'll be back in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Or an hour. You can stay there, and then I can come back and end it.
Gotcha.
So,
all right. Well,
so
get back in here.
I'll be back. I will be back.
All right. We'll wait for you then.
Okay.
We'll try not to trash the place while you're gone.
Yes, please. Because when I come back, I will know if anything's been moved.
Yes, you will. We have no doubt. We have no doubt whatsoever. You will know if we've been. Don't touch anything.
Be careful. Use coasters.
Okay. We will use coasters. We'll behave.
Yeah, please use coasters.
Okay, got it. We're using coasters. No worries. All right. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
You heard her. We have to behave and use coasters, people. That's right, Melissa. My plan has finally come to fruition. I've finally taken over Diane's channel. That's been my dirty plan all along. I actually don't like being up here by myself. I don't enjoy it. I don't know why. I get very nervous when I'm up here by myself. I don't know why. Oh God, I just heard Laura say that I'm so jealous and insecure. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. There's so many other words that I think would describe me. Jealous and insecure are not two that I would use, but all right. That's okay. I'm doing fine. Thank you, Pamela. I know I'm fine. Like I can do it. It's not hard. I don't like it as much. Can we pee on the ficus? No, she will know. She will know if you pee on her ficus. She's not going to be okay with that. I can already tell. Van Lufa. I totally feel like I can sing all the songs. I had so much fun last night at the movies. It was fun. Jealous of what exactly? I'm not sure, but I'm not jealous of anything. I'm not jealous and I'm not insecure. I know exactly who I am. I know exactly who I'm not. Tony Soprano. I know exactly. I don't feel like I'm a mob boss. I'm not insecure. I know exactly who I am. I know exactly who I'm not. And I'm not jealous of a damn thing of her life. There's not one thing about her that I wish I had. Yeah, no. Figure skating coach. No, not at all. It means no worries. Yes, that's right. And they were good. I love Timon and Pumbaa. I love the whole thing. The whole opening scene, I bawled my eyes out like a crazy fool. I don't know. The Lion King was wonderful. I loved it. It was beautiful. Sadly, if this is the update I had, it took about an hour. It said 100% done, so hopefully she'll get her ass back in here soon. I'm jealous I don't have a purple wig to cover my glorious reddish-brown, naturally curly hair. Me too. I mean, I could be shady and petty. I could go after her looks the way she comes after mine. I totally could. But why? For what? Those purple mullet extensions are pretty lit. I mean, to each their own. I don't have any desire to wear that. But I'm in my 60s, so it's not appropriate for somebody my age anyway, probably. So that's probably for the best. Yes, Sour Patch. Prancer sizes through stream. Yes. No, really, I need purple in my hair or on my head. Well, you probably would look awesome. No, Tiffany, I'm not. She said that I was. She said that I was in my 60s. And she goes, my favorite part was she was yelling at me, don't listen to hearsay. You're in your 60s. I love the irony of that statement. Me, don't listen to hearsay? You're telling me I'm in my 60s. Okay. Hearsay. Yes, I'm in my 60s and Diane is 85. That's totally, that sounds about right. That's accurate as hell. I could be mean about her looks and go low, but I won't. Those purple mullet extensions, though. I was reading a comment, Nikki. Don't try to set me up. Don't try to set me up. Oh, Lady and the Tramp is coming out next? Oh, how cute. Yeah, I'm a little bit younger than that, Sour Patch.
I'm back.
Just a little, though. She's back, people! I can't hear you, Diane.
You can't hear me?
Not really.
What do you mean?
Can you guys hear her okay?
You can't hear me? Wendy?
You're really low. You're really low.
Oh, fuck my life.
Okay, you're getting louder. There you go. You're louder now.
I'm okay?
Yeah, now you're really loud. You're good now. Yeah.
Okay. I wonder what happened.
Oh, wait. Can you guys hear her? Okay, they're saying, yeah, now they can. Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I watched the ficus. Nobody peed in it. And
Good.
everybody used a coaster. So I feel like we did a
Good.
good job.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
I did a good job house sitting. I was good.
Thank you for respecting my wishes.
That's
I mean, if I'm gonna, I'm gonna leave people in my house, I have
right.
have certain rules. I do have, I'm sorry. I do.
Yes. Oh, damn it, Jenna said Mel pooped in the ficus. Now that I was not watching for, so I apologize.
Oh no.
Well, Melissa, you're gonna have to clean it up because I'm not touching that. There's a lot of things I'll do for Diane. I won't do that.
And you know how I feel about poop.
I don't even like the word.
Well, I know you don't like the word, but I don't like pooping around me. I don't like to poop around people. I don't poop in public. I said poop 3 times.
Oh my God, I'm going to vomit right now. I can't stop it. Stop it. And people are talking about passing gas tube, except they're using the F word. I can't look at, oh, please don't say those words. I hate them.
So you mean in the time that I was gone, you were talking about that?
No, they're just confessing now that you're back. None of these people did this in front of me. I didn't see that.
Oh,
they're
okay.
just coming clean. Melissa, I can't take you anywhere, right?
Oh my goodness.
For shame, girl. Oh my God.
I say YouTube comment please. I say poop and gas. Oh my.
That's gross. I will not say any of those. I will not say that.
Who just said they were an atheist?
Not me.
I don't know. I'm asking. Cat?
I don't know. Who just said that, Cat Mom?
Yeah.
If she did, I didn't hear that part. I've gotten mixed up on here a few times for somebody else. Person changed my name. Did you see the link I left in your channel? I was wondering if you knew what it was. No, I haven't looked at my channel at all. Sorry. That's not the way to get a hold of me if you're trying to get a hold of me. Sorry, darling. I haven't looked. I'll go look.
You farted in the Fabergé egg. Janie, I'm surprised that you would do that.
Janie.
I'm shocked that you would do that.
She's apologizing, though. I mean, we should take her apologizing.
I know. Okay, I accept your apology.
It seems sincere. It seems sincere.
Did anyone poop in my shoes? I hope not.
Ima says, I tried to stop her from dragging her ass on the carpet, but she wouldn't listen.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Oh,
I think, you know what's so funny is that I think that's one of the funniest things I've ever seen is when somebody talks like that, like dragging their ass on the carpet, because that's funny to me. But I don't like poop or farting. Like what is wrong with me? Why do I'm fine with certain things. Certain times I'm a 12-year-old boy in my heart, right? And then other times I'm a 90-year-old, like prissy woman who can't stand to be, you know what I mean? Like I can't, and I don't know where the line is. I don't know where the line is. I don't get it. I don't understand myself. No wonder I'm so frustrating to some of you. I don't blame you guys.
I think Janie, you can't be trusted. I as long as no one pooped in my shoes, I'm fine with that. So please don't let me find that.
Not the shoes.
Yeah, that will just drive me up a wall. Yeah. Not something that I can handle.
Nice job, Jenna. Yeah, no, not her shoes. She's very protective of her shoes. She marked her territory, so the ficus is hers. Yep, she can have the ficus. It's yours now. I think
Yeah.
once you poop in it,
Take it
own
with
it.
you.
Yep, take it with you. Take it with you.
Take it with you.
Take it with you. Yeah, take it with you. I can totally see you doing that. Why can I totally see you doing that? Here's your ficus. Don't forget.
It's yours now. Take it with you.
It's yours. You see, why do I think Diane is so funny? I don't understand. Like, there's nothing funny about that line, but I will laugh about it for 20 minutes.
Because Wendy gets me.
I do. I guess I just do.
Wendy just totally gets me. Totally gets me.
Take it with you.
Now, you know what? When I think I told you this when I was a kid, my mother always said, don't ever don't eat off of other people's, spoons and don't lick people's, don't do that. We didn't do that in our house. So when I would get like an ice cream cone or an ice cream from the ice cream man, and one of my friends would say, can I have a bite? I didn't have like the guts to say no. So I'd let them have a bite and then I'd say, keep it. I didn't want it anymore.
Keep it.
Yeah, I did that. Because I wasn't going to eat it after they took a bite out of it or a lick off of it. Who asks if you can take a lick of the ice cream cone? Who does that?
I don't know. That's weird to me. I wouldn't do that either. I mean, I guess, but I'm sure I've shared with my kids or something. Although, no, I don't. I might give them like a spoon. I don't lick.
I never did that. I never took a look at my mother's anything.
No.
Just didn't.
No, I don't do that. I have no idea what the fuck we're talking about. Nikki, I know. Me either, dude. I think Diane is seriously one of the funniest people I've ever talked to in my life. And I don't know why, but she makes me laugh like my ass off. And it's genuine. Like, it's really hilarious
and
to me.
I don't do anything on purpose.
And it's nothing that anybody else is going to think is funny, I guess.
Probably not.
I don't know why. Last night when you're like, and leave a negative.
I know. We couldn't stop laughing. I don't, like, if you guys were there, I don't know if you
I'm still laughing about it.
I know, I was too.
Oh my God. I'm still laughing about it.
Today. I said, I'm still laughing about that. But
oh my God.
Maybe if you guys had been there and you could hear me, like when I was having a problem getting onto YouTube.
Of course, Diane is going to leave negative feedback. Of course she is. And then their responses, we're so sorry you had a bad experience. It pains us.
Yes, that's what they said. It pains us.
It pains us. Oh, you ain't seen pain yet.
And I really didn't think they were going to respond to me that quickly. I actually got an email, and the little picture in the email was actually the founder of the company.
So is this like a little tiny rinky-dink company is run by like 4 boys in their basement? Like, what the hell? That's pretty impressive. What am I doing with my life?
No, actually, I looked them up, and I did look at a YouTube video, an interview with this guy. They started this company in like 2015, but they didn't start it for this. They never thought that people on YouTube would be using their platform to have.
They're about to be rich as hell now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're about to be rich.
Yeah, they are. They're about to get rich.
Yes, Jenna was like, "Dear Mr. Gates," like she was like ready to talk about your email, your strongly worded letter.
Well, here's what happens.
I am unsatisfied with
every time you leave, every time you exit out of this StreamYard, a little box pops up with a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And they want to know if you had a good experience. I usually hit the thumbs up, but while Wendy and I were trying to get onto YouTube last night 15 times, I set up a live stream, and I had to keep deleting them. This time, when I found out that it was across the board, I said, okay, now I'm giving you a thumbs down. Yep. And Wendy's listening to me. And then they want
And by contrast, here's Melissa. Dear asswipe, you suck. Love Poshi. Dead.
Well,
And then Nikki goes, "Oh, for fuck's sake. Now Diane bragging about the owners of the StreamYards having personal connections. They'll be on ladies' night next week."
well, that's not such a bad idea.
Oh,
Actually,
shit.
you want to know why? Because in the second review that I gave them after we actually did get on, I said, poor audio. The audio is terrible. It's cutting in and out. And I gave them that. They didn't reply to that one.
Look at Janie's comment. Dearest, Jesus, these comments, I'm dying. Dearest Mr. StreamYard. I can't even read it. I have longed for your platform. I have longed for your platform for many a year. However, I am but sorely disappointed in your ability to fulfill my needs.
That's a very good letter, actually.
That's a nice letter, actually. Diane's impressed.
I'm impressed.
That's
And
good.
I might write to them because I did contact them on Facebook too. I might ask them if the owner can come. His name is Gage, I think, Gage or something like that. I might ask him to come up and tell us what they're going to offer us YouTubers in the future, and if they're going to get their shit straightened out, and if they're going to offer more for their money, because $25 a month to have their logo taken off the top of the screen is pretty expensive, don't you think?
Agree. Janie ended her letter with deepest regards, Diane's channel. Nikki says, if Jesus himself weren't so busy, she'd email him to see if he could squeeze in an hour on Sunday with us. Diane takes this stuff super serious, folks.
I do.
She does. She really does.
I do.
Robin says, or she will ask for a discount number. True. That's accurate too.
Code, yeah, or a discount for all of my friends on YouTube who have platforms, so they don't have to pay $25.
That's right.
They're going to have to cut that price. It's too expensive.
That is a lot. Yeah. Well, that's why I'm saying they're about to be rich, because like that's literally there's very few options. And they're the easiest one that people are using. So they're going to be rich this month. This is a good month for them.
And here's the thing that I think this is what made Wendy laugh so much, is because I was doing what I normally would do even if she wasn't there listening to me. Like I would have said, okay, thumbs down, but I'd said it out loud because she was listening, but that's what I would do. So she was just witnessing what I really do.
Oh yeah, totally. Yes. And I find what Diane does extremely funny. I just do. I think she's hilarious to me.
So that's what I would have done if she was there or not.
Dear Mr. StreamYards, it has been a fortnight. I can't even read it. It has been a fortnight since my last letter, and you remain silent regarding my concerns.
Well, it's true because they didn't answer me the second time. I think they were a little annoyed that I gave them 2 bad feedbacks in a night. So I didn't get a reply.
Oh, Mandy wants to thank you for apologizing. Why would I thank her for apologizing? For what? Oh, God. Is she still rattling on about us? Go away. Just go away, dude. I'm sad. I gave her content for 8 years now. What the hell did I do? Why did I go
I'm confused by that statement. Say it again. She wants what?
She wants a thank you because she apologized. So she's supposed to apologize, and we did not say thank you, I guess. Good enough.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not hearing her, so I don't know.
That I got 69 thumbs up and 68 thumbs down.
Everybody go thumbs this stream up and tell Mandy's trolls and Laura's
well, I don't think it's Mandy's. She doesn't have people. It's Laura's people.
Okay, tell Laura's people to fuck off. Sorry, Mandy. I'm sorry, Mandy, for saying you have bad people coming after us. I apologize, Mandy, deeply, with the most sincerity and deepest regret. I apologize. Now, I want a thank you for that. Can you write thank you, please, in the stream? That would be great. I appreciate it.
Oh, I got more thumbs down now. Went up to 74.
That's fine. We got way more thumbs up.
75.
I don't think people remember to do a thumbs up or thumbs down because you usually have it.
I do. Yeah, when I set up an event, here's the only thing that's when you set up your live event in StreamYards, what you do is you put all of your stuff, like I put my hashtags in there. I put all the things, my links in the description on StreamYard. And then the only thing that it doesn't do is you can't like change when I would go into Hangouts, you can actually put in, I don't want, people doing thumbs up. You could put an age restriction. You can't do that. So typically when I do it ahead of time, I then come over here to where it is, the event set up, because that's what StreamYard does. It sets it up and it goes right to YouTube. I would go into edit video and then I would make the changes, but we just went live, so I didn't have time to do that.
We did. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for thumbsing up the video.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Yeah, I was only joking.
I know even look, honestly, I don't even think about it, but
I don't care about thumbs down. I really don't. Okay. Oh, Amber Sue is there? Of course she is. Amber Sue, guess what? You're not blocked. Come over here and tell us that our husbands left us.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Like her lies aren't even crafty anymore. Like they're not even a little bit believable. But I think Laura's so dumb that she just believes everything she's being told. Like if you go tell her that I said I had an alien child, she would believe it.
Yeah,
legit, she would believe it. Oh my God, Wendy thinks she has alien children. I knew it. I knew she did. Oh my God, she would. God bless her. She's so stupid.
No, I think she also said both of our husbands cheated on us and left us.
I know that didn't happen, but okay.
No, that didn't happen.
Neither of those things happened. I did not get cheated on, and I did not get left. So there you go.
Exactly. But she knows everything.
Yes, she knows everything. Amber Sue. Amber Sue knows everything.
Yeah, so come on over here, Amber Sue. You're not blocked. I unblocked you purposely.
Why would you unblock her? I don't want her to.
I'm waiting for her to panel up.
Dear Mandy, you are what is referred to as high maintenance, and we are of the age of which we know better than to forge friendships with high maintenance people. Amen. Yeah, we already know you're a reptilian, so that's not really shocking. Well, the secret's out.
Jamie wrote another letter.
Dearest Mr. StreamYard, my heart does burst. I can't. With intense regret that we have not yet come to a compromise of services. My bosom still lies unmoved by your competitors. Reply post haste, sir.
Okay, all right. I'm going to take that letter and I'm going to copy it. I'm going to send that letter and I'm going to see if I get a reply.
And don't forget, your ex-husband hates you. No, he loves me very much. Actually, he doesn't hate me at all.
Yeah, and Amber Sue, I bet you, Amber Sue, I bet you, if you even have a husband, because she told me in a reply on Makeup Mobster's comment section, she said, "I'm a very pretty woman, and I have a beautiful home, and blah 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 blah." So I don't even believe that you're really married, Amber Sue. How about that? I believe you live in your mother's basement. I'm taking this letter, and I'm going to send it.
Laura is going to be a superstar one day. I think she waited a little too late in life to begin her road to stardom. The delusion is real, y'all. The delusion is real.
Well, wait a minute. She's working on her empire. An empire can't be built overnight.
Oh my God. Look at Melissa. Meanwhile, here's Melissa. Dearest fuckwads. You are all fugly, and your parents are brother and sister. We know Oblo fucktardo. Eat a bag of bent dicks. Sincerely, everyone. That would be from me. Diane would write the one from Janie. I would write the one from Melissa.
Yes.
And that is the yin and yang of our relationship.
Are you kidding? You think that I'm not serious, right? That I'm not going to send that to StreamYards?
I fully believe that you would send that to StreamYards. I do. I fully believe you would.
It's already in my email. I just put it in my draft. Dearest Mrs. StreamYard, my heart is burst with intense regret. I am. I'm going to send it.
She's sending it.
I am. And then I'm going to say, let me find his name again. Hold on. I'm going to
bragging on how many views she has, and we can't touch that. Oh my God. I have several that have more than 100,000 views. Is she kidding? Oh my God. Jesus. God bless her.
Here he is. Here he is, Gage. His name is Gage. Okay. Gage Van Den Top. Okay. He's young. All right. I'm going to also put in PS, Gage. would you please come on my ladies' night on my on a live stream to explain to us what your future plans are for StreamYard and YouTube live streamers? Thank you very much. Sincerely, Diane Patchen. Okay.
I'm dead. I'm dead that you're sending that. That's
Of
awesome.
course I'm going to send it.
I totally believe it.
I think he'll be amused by Janie's letter.
I think it's great. Are you kidding? I love it. I bet he gets a little chuckle out of it. I do.
He's got to. Although he's a computer geek, I'm not sure if computer geeks have like really good sense of humor. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'll let you know. I'll let you know what he says.
Yeah. Well, he started it with the whole, it pains us that you're, I mean, come on.
Yeah, exactly.
He started it. Dear Mr. StreamYard, hast thou, God, I can't, hast thou flaccid member become bent and bagged for consumption? If
oh my God, no, that one I'm not going to
thou
send.
must partake of that delicacy for disregarding my attempts to bare my soul to you.
No, I'm sorry. That one I can't send. The first one I can.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right. So what did I miss? What did I miss about who's bragging about?
Laura's bragging. She feels like she's delusional, honey. Like I can't with her.
Yeah, but what did she brag about? I want to know. I missed it.
She wants to brag because she feels like she gets better views. Okay.
Better views from what?
Than us. And that we can't touch her views. And we're so impressed and jealous of her views.
What?
I don't know, darling.
Okay, well, wait a minute. Okay, so I know that I had to give this, instructional. I don't know. Listen. Okay, so here's Laura. Her thought process doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so she has like on one channel 7,300 subscribers, right? And on the other channel, I'm not really sure. She's got 3 channels now, but on her main channel that she's had since 2016,
yeah,
she has 7,000.
So her channel's almost double your size.
Yes.
And right now, she has less people in there than we do.
Yeah.
And most of them are probably hate watching. They're probably watching us both, actually.
Right. So now here's my thing.
Raging with jealousy. Yes. She totally accurate as usual, my boss. Totally accurate.
So yesterday when we were live and she was live, she had on the first 2 hours 3,200 views, and she's got 7,700 subscribers. Okay, now you should have more views. That's all I'm saying on the subscribers versus the views. Okay. And then on the second part, she got 2.1 because they probably got sick of listening to her after the first 2 hours.
So she said her videos have far more views than y'all, and she is destined. Sorry. She is destined for YouTube greatness. Unquote.
Really?
Oh wow. Wow.
Addie. Okay, so our last night live stream, I have 4,200. By the way, I don't know how it happened, but I went from 4,160 to 4,000. I don't know how this could even be possible. I don't know. I have to check. I gained like 30 subscribers in a day, 20 subscribers in another day. I don't know how that happened, but
apparently, according to her, that's huge. That's outrageous. 30 in a day. That she got like 25 last night, and she about pissed herself. She was so happy.
I know. I don't even know how.
I mean, welcome. I'm glad you guys are here, but they're here for the shit show. Let's be real. Nobody's here for your crime-solving abilities, honey. None. Nobody.
Listen,
they're here for the shit show.
She has Social Blade open on her computer all day long, checking Social Blade. She checks everybody's Social Blade. So she said, well, my channel is not growing. In other words, I'm not growing subscribers. So she doesn't understand how I get all the people that come into my live stream. And so last night, we already have 6,000 6.8K views. Okay. That's what we have.
Yeah.
So I have more
Yes, her
views than
crime-solving
subs.
abilities are a crime. Exactly. They quite are. Yes, agree. Today she takes people to the football game or practice, but videos the fence and talks on chat the whole time. And she showed other kids. Like I saw some of that. She showed not only the school site, but kids. She showed other people's children, minor children in that video. I don't think that school would appreciate you filming on their grounds. I
No.
don't think that's okay. Like I'm just saying. And you tagged the school site where you're at. Like, do you not understand that people are going to contact that place?
Oh, she
And
did?
yes, and they're going to report you for filming on site. Do you not get that? Do you not understand this is the internet? You dumb shit. You're so dumb. Like oh my God, like she does shady shit her damn self, but doesn't realize that people are going to do dirty shit right back to her.
Oh my God,
Somebody's
you
going
can't
to
do
contact her
that.
school, and they're going to report her for filming children, minor children, while she's sitting there running her ugly mouth. Yes, there. Of course, somebody's going to do that. And she tagged the school and everything, and showed the school wall where you see the name of the school. Like she's an idiot. She's so dumb. But
Yeah,
yes,
she
you
is
are
dumb.
destined for YouTube greatness, Laura. Keep going.
Oh my
Keep
God,
being
no, you can't do that. You cannot do that.
an idiot. She's dumb as hell. She is so dumb. God bless her. She just does too many nefarious things for me.
Oh my God, I can't.
Just too nefarious. I can't handle
I
it.
know it's and I feel I can't even say it.
Diane, come on. Come on,
All right.
Diane.
And I feel
Why
like
people
having
don't like me because
and
I say it and you don't.
all right, and I feel like having some colonial chicken by Colonial Sanders. Is that possible? Can anyone get me that?
Apparently it is. Somebody work on it.
That's right.
Yeah, she is the next PewDiePie. Oh,
the next
yeah.
PewDiePie.
She sure is.
She's the next PewDiePie.
She is the next PewDiePie. Colonial's chicken is the best. Janie, your B is still not working. I really think she has low intellect, and I'm being serious. You know what? I have thought of that myself, my 4 seasons. I do think that she, and I'm not even being rude. I'm not trying to be nasty, but I do think you're right. That she, I think there's more going on, just my opinion, than we realize. My B is an itch tonight. I love that. Oh no. God bless him. He's in for a world of hurt. I wouldn't do that if I were him.
He did? Why
I
did
don't know
why
why.
would he do
She's gonna
that?
be famous, all right. Not just what she wants. She's an episode of Snapped made where she's the co-star, right? Marsha, I believe that as well. People that cuss the way that they do, they're just covering for a poor vocabulary. I agree. I have felt that way myself. I believe that too. But I mean, I cuss too, but I feel like I also use other words. She does have a very limited vocabulary. She doesn't seem to have any insight. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and analyze her, but I have felt that way myself, my 4 seasons, that we're dealing with somebody who doesn't have the same kind of intellect that I would expect her to have if she wants to be YouTube greatness. Yeah. I have a huge vocabulary and I cuss like a sailor. Yeah, I do too. I cuss too. I don't know that I would say I have a huge vocabulary, but I do know how to pronounce most words. And if I don't know how to pronounce them, I try not to say them because,
Right, exactly.
Options.
There are words that I avoid because I'm not sure if I know how to,
Right.
I get this thing. It's called Word Genius. And every day I think I joined it and every day I get a new word, like to learn a new word because there are a lot of words that are out there that I don't know. Listen, I would have to say that I don't have a really, really, really big vocabulary. My ex-husband was he used words, and that's why I had to cheat with Scrabble because
I still love that story. God,
I did because there would be no way that I could beat him in a normal Scrabble game because his vocabulary was off the wall. I don't know where he learned all these words. But all I know is because he used to teach when we would go to church, he would do, services sometimes. And he would say to me, listen to this. This is what I'm going to be talking about. And I said to him, listen, you have to take some of those big words out because because I don't know what you're talking about. And a lot of the people that come to this congregation, I mean, they're not all highly educated. You need to be more like Jesus and talk so that people understand you.
Yes.
So I did have to cheat because there was no way I could beat him. And I never wanted to say, I'm going to challenge that word because I was afraid that it really was a word and I just didn't know.
Oh my God, Brian, is that true? Sage told her to stop cursing because there's kids around. That's beautiful. That's charming. But I mean, but you agree with me, right, Brian? Like somebody's going to see that and they're going to contact the school and they're going to let them know that this parent was on the campus filming the kids and on a live stream on the internet. Like all of that is wrong. There's so many wrong things about that. I don't think you're allowed to do that. And she's just asking for problems. What are you doing? She's dumb
she tagged the location on her stream.
Yes, tagged the location, showed the school wall that had the name of it. She's dumb. Like, that's dumb, dude. You're supposed to be a true crime person. Like, what the hell? You're supposed to know these things. Like, you're stupid. You're stupid. And just because I won't do it doesn't mean there's not some other dumb fuck out there that will, like, or that won't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have personal boundaries, so it will not be coming from me. But I'm just saying, somebody's going to. She clearly has people that don't like her, and this is a very quick, easy way to fuck with her. Like, I just think you're just dumb, dude. I don't know. She's dumb, but whatever. But go ahead and strive for YouTube greatness.
Yeah, I mean, I watch a lot of family vloggers, and like when they go out, like shopping at malls or where or they're going places or whatever, they typically will be very cautious of who they're filming. And they'll even say, do you mind, like they'll ask the person, do you mind being in the vlog? They're really careful of what they do. They don't show the name of the schools that they're going to, because they don't want people stalking them.
Absolutely. You
have to be careful. That's why forget it. I just can't.
And that's the thing. Like, there's only so much I can say because she doesn't want to hear anything I have to say anyway. But she's dumb. Sally Spencer, how are you, darling?
Yeah. Are you surprised that we're online again? We're online again, like 3 nights in a row. Oh,
I know. She has to be smart since she has an empire. Okay. Well, fair enough. I mean, and I'm not saying, don't work your hustle. By all means, but what a weird thing to aspire to, a YouTube empire. I don't know. You're not going to be PewDiePie. Like, I don't see you doing that. So, and just, I don't know. I don't see it, but, I prefer to do things in real life, I guess.
That's Sweet 66's little video she did on me, trying to get rid of you all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's show that.
Okay, let me go get
it. Sweet 66 has been working on little videos about all the YouTubers, and she's going down the line. She did one on Randy today. She did one on Yaba. But the one that she did on me, she made me out to be like a terrible villain. I mean, I just, went for the kill, literally. So I thought this was really funny. So I want to share it with everybody. I thought it was funny. So let's share that. Wait a minute. I have to, what do you call it? I have to screen share you.
Okay, I don't know how this works with my headset on, so let me see if you guys can even hear this.
Well, I heard it.
I know you can, but I don't know if they can. So let me see. Let me see. So share screen. Oh, wait. Oh, share audio. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. Oh, pro tip. Let's see. If you're sharing everything you hear, including their voice, this won't happen if you share a Chrome tab, since you only share audio from that tab. Okay, I don't know what that means, but whatever. I don't know. I don't have time to look at it. I don't want to figure it out right now. Okay, tell me if you guys can hear this, and then and I can't see the chat right now, so Diane, you let me know. If not, then I'll pull my headset off. So not you, Diane, but the chat.
Enjoying the morning
chat hear
coffee.
This?
Can you hear a chat?
Crazy day.
Okay, they can hear. Okay, start it over.
Been up all night
start it over?
Yeah, start it over. They can hear it.
All right.
YouTube.
Okay.
It was her dream job.
Okay, hang on. They can hear it. Okay, well, that's nice. I don't have to take my headset off. That's
Yep,
nice.
they can hear it.
All right. Oh, that's not it. That's not it.
Yaba was brand new to the big
Hang on.
city. The apartment she bought felt really lonely.
With Yaba.
Okay, let me make it full screen.
So proud of her fellow YouTuber.
Let me rewind it because I don't think that's...
Okay.
In
Can you make it bigger too?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it yet.
Wendy was enjoying her morning coffee, fueling herself up today. Diane, a lady of leisure, had been up all night streaming on YouTube. It was her dream job.
Your dream job.
Yaba knew lit technology. Building a YouTube channel was proving very rewarding. Patricia and Uni were taking a morning stroll. It was their cute little bonding time. They've been friends since they were kids. Diane, being the social butterfly of the group, spent her days visiting her friends. She would meet Wendy in the park for picnics. She would go shopping with Yaba, so proud of her fellow YouTuber. She would walk with Patricia and Uni and catch up on all the YouTube gossip she missed on the weekends. After arriving home, Wendy suddenly felt very ill. Her vision blurred, her mouth felt dry and she collapsed. Patricia and Uni, getting ready to watch a new show on Netflix, both suddenly became ill and passed out on the living room floor. Yaba, having a quiet post-video snack, felt a sudden fever. She fell unconscious to the ground, chicken leg still in hand. After waking up, Patricia and Uni tried to figure out what could have caused their sudden sickness. Both were still extremely shaken and upset. Wendy, in a blind panic, rushed to Yaba's, surprised to find out that Yaba had also become suddenly ill and had passed out unconscious. Diane seemed to be the only one of the group unaffected by whatever had happened to the rest of her friends. This made the others extremely suspicious. They decided to meet at a secret location to put their stories together. It suddenly became crystal clear. Diane had given all of her friends fresh apples from her beautiful garden. In fact, she had almost forced them to eat the apples in front of her. It was like some real-life version of Snow White.
Shady
They decided
business.
to confront her, all visibly still shaken and now very, very angry. Diane eventually admitted she had poisoned them. Yaba's temper broke and she round-kicked Diane, knocking her clean out. They called the cops, hurt and shocked at their best friend. Turns out that earlier that week, PewDiePie had been found dead in his apartment. He had arranged to meet a fan to give her advice on growing a YouTube channel. Cause of death: poison. An apple core was the only piece of evidence the cops had found at the time. It seems that Diane was taking out all of the big YouTubers in order to become the only channel on YouTube. She had enough of the competition. Diane was locked up for life. All of her assets were given to St. Jude's, the Children's Hospital, and her sub-level rose in the millions. Everyone wanted to watch the YouTube killer's demise into madness. Lost in absolute insanity, Diane finally had her dream come true. She had made it. Her cries of joy and laughter still echoes throughout the prison
I went
cell
nuts.
to this very day.
Oh dear, that is horrible.
I went nuts.
She went nuts.
I went nuts. I killed PewDiePie
Sounds about right.
because I wanted to be a famous YouTuber, and then I finally got my wish, and now I am locked up in prison, and I am insane.
Unsubscribe Diane. Yes. Hashtag unsubscribe Diane.
I'm insane.
She's insane. That sounds
I'm
about
an
right.
actress. I'm an actress.
I killed you all. Oh no, not I killed you all. I fooled you all. But yours
killed
would be
you all.
I killed you all. I killed you all. I'm an actress. I'm an actress.
I'm an actress. I'm an actress. I killed you all. I killed you all. I'm an actress.
All right. It's late. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
And I 30. What the hell?
No.
It's late, honey.
I know.
Unsub Diane. This is a new rabbit hole. I have to jump down. I'm going to LK the shit out of this already solved crime and fuck it all up. Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right, all you crazy women and men, because I know there's a couple of men in here. Well, we know Brian's in here.
That's right. Brian's in here.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I'll lull myself to sleep with the voice of Laura Keck. I'll go over and listen to her.
Oh my God. She makes my ears hurt. I'm not going to do that.
No, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding.
I'm just recording for her to have a record of her nefarious activities.
Stop saying that. I can't. I'm going to end up saying that word incorrectly now because you keep saying
I know. I think I'm going to get stuck saying it incorrectly too, and that's going to be terrible.
Yeah, can you imagine?
That would be embarrassing. That would be very embarrassing. I won't do that. You're right.
Yeah, you have to stop because, you know, like when you're a kid and you make faces and your mother says, stop making those faces. Your face is going to stay like that. Your vocabulary is going to stay like that.
Well, your logic is airtight. Your logic is airtight.
Yep.
But I will do that. You're right. You want night.
All right, guys.
Ouch. Okay, so my incision line, I know that there's medical people in here. Oh, the lady. Thank you, darling.
Oh, thank you. For Diane and Wendy's Colonial Empire.
Colonial Empire, y'all.
Thank you.
Don't forget sedation vacation. We're not going to forget that. Okay, so I have a question real quick before I know we're leaving, but I have a question I just want to ask y'all. So my incision scar, my incision line from surgery itches a lot. Like not a lot. It's not like infected or anything gross, but I noticed that it's itchy. And is that just because it's healing?
Yes.
And so I probably shouldn't scratch it, which I'm not.
Don't scratch
I'm not scratching it. But is there something I should be putting on it so that it doesn't itch?
They must, if you go to the pharmacy and they probably ask the pharmacist, they probably have something. Yeah. I don't know, but definitely you're itchy because it's healing.
Yes. I figured that it meant because it's healing. I'm not scratching it. It looks good. Like it's healthy. There's no like, it's not looking infected or anything that's worrisome at all. I just want to itch it. I want to scratch it, of course, because it's itchy. I'm like, dang, why are you bugging me? Stop bothering me.
Yeah, go to the pharmacy tomorrow. Call up
Jenna says salt, vinegar, and lemon juice. And this bitch knows that I would do that because I believe every damn body. So is that even true? Or are you fucking with me? Because I totally would put that on there.
Thank you, Brian. Do you really want that? Are you sure?
White orca.
Yeah.
Oh, incision scars will itch as the nerves heal. Yes, that's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like skin itching necessarily. It feels almost like underneath. Aloe. Okay, I'll try aloe. Vitamin E. Okay.
E oil.
Okay.
Wow, everybody. Witch hazel. Oh, witch hazel's very good for when we were kids. My mother used witch hazel for mosquito bites to take away the itch, and it did.
Oh, Jenna says she's totally not fucking with me. Okay, good. Okay, well, I'll have to check that out. All right. Neosporin should be okay. All right. I just was wondering if that was like normal and if okay. I'll ask my doctor too if they want to give me some suggestions too, and I'll keep these in mind as well. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I just thought I'd ask.
Or you can actually just call the pharmacy. Pharmacists will know what what's best for that. I mean, a pharmacy,
Right.
even with a doctor, they probably know better than a doctor.
Tea tree oil. No, I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to try that.
Let me tell you something.
Vitamin E helps with scarring too. Yeah, because I'm going to have a pretty nasty scar.
Yes,
like, I mean, it's not nasty. It's just big. It's long.
Tea tree oil popped up when I was, adding items to my Amazon because I was under, looking up like facial creams and all kinds of different things. And all of a sudden tea tree oil popped up and I almost fell off my chair. I was like, get out of here. No way.
Sour Patch, I'm so impressed with that big giant word. I don't know how to say it. Diphenhydramine? Let me see. I've totally just used phonics to try to figure it out. Diphenhydramine. Is that how you say that?
Damn it, I'm on Top Chat. Can you believe I'm on Top Chat?
Oh my God, Jenna, I hate your ass. I hate you, you stupid bitch. I can't stand you. I believe everybody. Oh my God, I'm so dumb.
Wendy's gullible.
I believe you. Please don't lie to me because I totally believe people. I'm stupid.
See now.
Diphenhydramine. Diphenhydramine. Okay, gotcha. I was close. That's not too bad, right, Janie? I was pretty close there. Yeah, that's Benadryl cream. Okay. Yeah, I figured I figured it was some kind of. I love you too, Jenna. You're funny as hell.
Now, this is what could have happened. The minute you told her that, and she said to you, "Really?" and you said yes, the computer could have went out. Her computer could have went out, and she would have just went to sleep and then went to the store and bought all those things. You see, that could happen.
I'm gullible as fuck, y'all. I believe every damn thing. I do. I just do. You know why? Because I don't lie to people. That's why. That's why. So I expect that people aren't lying to me, especially my friends, Jenna. But whatever. Don't eat the cream. All right, I will not.
Like when I was told that they take Eskimo babies and slide them across the ice to get used to the cold, I believe that because I didn't think that my sister and my ex-husband would lie to me.
I mean, and I get like people. Oh, I need to remember that, Jenna. Sorry. I am gullible and naive too. Yes, I'm gullible and naive. I am. I do. I believe everybody. Bye, Sour Patch Shell. Have a good night, beautiful.
I know they're laughing at me because they never heard me. Yeah, that happened. They told me that they take Eskimo babies and slide them across the ice to get them used to the cold, and I believe them.
Jesus. We're bad. We're pathetic.
I know.
I am. I'm trusting. I do. I trust people. I trust people way too quickly. I've been accused of that many times, even in my personal life. I have been. That I give away my trust way too quickly. You are sadistic and snarky, and I think that's why we love you the most.
Oh, wait a minute.
I wish.
FYI, Eskimo is now an offensive term.
Oh, it is. What do they want? What is the preferred term now? It's I totally am going to recognize it as soon as someone says it. What is the preferred term now instead of Eskimo?
Well, people still say Eskimo.
Yeah, Inuit. Yeah, Inuit.
Okay, well, all right.
Yeah. Yes.
Well,
I don't know if it's racist. I think there's just a preferred term, but honestly, I don't think anyone means it to be.
Well, I never refer to that word other than when I was curling Eskimo babies. Exactly, that's pretty much what they told me. At the time, it wasn't Eskimo pies. Exactly. Did they change the name of Eskimo pies?
I don't know. But when people try to tell me that they have preferences, I try to stick with preferences because I want to be, I want to be
All right.
accommodating, and I want people to respect my preferences. Like, I prefer if some of you assholes would not lie about me and dox me and call my job. Okay, can we do that? Those are my preferences.
Just remind me the next time I decide to tell that story, if I ever do, just remind me of the correct, word.
Yeah, Inuit pies doesn't have a nice ring to it. That's true.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
it doesn't. It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Eskimo kisses. What about Eskimo kisses when you rub noses? What about that?
Inuit kisses. And next, Inuit kisses.
I know, but it doesn't
Like,
sound.
are you Inuit? Are you Inuit? I'm Inuit. Give me a kiss. Like that. See, it flows. I like it.
All right. Oh my God.
Was that offensive? Did we just end this on a completely offensive note? No offense, please. Anybody that we may have offended, I'm so sorry.
No, I know you're not pulling a uni. I know.
Are you in? Are you in yet? We could go all the bad places with that. You're asking too much. I probably am.
All right, everyone. I'm gonna go. Wendy needs to get to sleep.
I'm going to sleep. Diane will be trolling chat rooms, I'm sure. Watch for her somewhere.
No, I'm not. I'm really not.
I'm going to bed. I don't know why Diane doesn't ever need sleep. I think she's a vampire.
I'm an actress.
I killed you all.
I killed you all.
This is America. Oh, the free and the brave.
Oh, all right. Why don't you play that?
You want to play that? I want to hear it.
Okay. As an outro.
We're going to play this as the outro, and then we have to play mine because I love mine too.
Yeah, I don't know if Janie's ever saw this one.
All right, Janie, you ready? This is funny as hell.
This is from a stream that I did on a Saturday. That's all I can tell you.
Let's hear it. Okay, let me screen share. I love that I don't have to pull my headset off. That's really quite nice.
Yeah.
I fooled you all, an actress. I'm sorry, but that's hilarious. Okay. All right, got it. I'm not reading that again. Okay, here's this and this. Are you presenting me?
Oh. Hold on.
You ready?
Wait a minute. Here we go.
All right. Posh Shady remix featuring Diane Patchen.
I'm not going to be on for long. I need to have a sip of my Frappuccino. Wendy, do you want a link? What? How is it that I get these kind of people in my life? How? Clock it. God damn it. If you have PTSD, girl, get off the internet. Motherfucker, are you crazy? This is YouTube. This is entertainment. This is America, home of the free and the brave. Oh my goodness. Your meat is 10 inches? Well, then go shove it up your butt. And that's your turn. I'm an actress, but I'm really a crazy bitch. I really fooled all you people. I have assault charges. Blah, 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 blah. Bitch, I don't fucking know you, bitch. Well, yeah, I think you are a YouTube moron. Yes. How about that? I'm an actress. I fooled you all. I'm an actress. Log off, boo-boo. How long have I been on for? I don't know you. I don't care about your shit. I don't care about Honey Boo Boo and this one and whatever. I don't care. Don't fuck up my weekend. Don't play crazy card with me. I don't know you from a hole in the wall lady. I'm an actress, bitches. And I'm crazy. Clock it. I'm an actress, but I'm really a crazy bitch. I really fooled all you people. I have assault charges. Blah, 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 blah. Bitch, I don't fucking know you, bitch. Well, yeah, I think you are a YouTube moron. How about that?
Best lines ever.
I'm an actress. I'm an actress. I fooled you all. I fooled you all. I'm an actress. Log off, boo boo. I'm not going to be on for long. This is really great invention. It's called block, block, block. Then you don't see the person in the chat. Block it.
It's mixed on the beat.
Motherfucker! Are you crazy? I'm an actress, but I'm really a crazy bitch. I really fooled all you people. I have assault charges. Blah, 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 blah. This is YouTube. This is entertainment. This is America. Home of the free and the brave. Don't come up in my DMs. Don't use my DMs. Don't try to use me for your bullshit shenanigans on the internet, harassing people, looking up their information. Send that to your attorney. Block it.
Nice. Yes.
Yay! And by the
So
way,
good.
do you know the Muffin Man? We already have merch in the store with log off boo boo and all those little sayings. So
Yes. Log off,
just
boo.
just click on that link that Jen is putting in there.
I love all the Wendy. Like I get called up in every song. Wendy, are you gonna come up here?
I know, right? Oh my god.
All right, let me play mine real quick, and then
Okay, and now Wendy, she did come up. She
I
ended up
love
coming
mine.
up on the screen.
Bad. Hold on. Oh, I'm such an asshole. Bad. Sorry. Here, I'm gonna mute it because I don't want to give anything away. All right. While I pull my shit together. All right. Hold on. All right. Here's mine. Here we go. Like, I'm trying really not to be rude, but damn. We're allowed to laugh at stupidity. Come on. Stop it. Why don't you come in here and take the link, darling? Come on in. Jeez Louise. You got your little typing balls handy. Where's your actual balls? Get up here. Fucking coward. I hate cowards. Hate them. I'm waiting. You got me all pissed now. Girl, you don't want me to get mad. You will be in for the dragging of your fucking life. I'm waiting. Bitch, where's your proof? What you got? Where's your fucking proof? Not a fucking thing. I'll tell you that right now. Not a fucking thing. Interesting. You just negated your whole case, honey. Whole case. Sounds like you maybe need to take a law course. Maybe 2. Yeah, I'm not impressed. Sorry. Stop it. I'm a beautiful person until you piss me the fuck off. It's about Diane. Diana. Bad move. You picked the wrong team, boo-boo. Wrong team. Sorry. Don't you fucking piss me off. Don't you fucking lie about my friend. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Do you have an email explaining that? No, thank you then. Goodbye. Go tell your friend to get in here and speak for her damn self. Are you an attorney representing her? Jeez Louise. Yes, bitch, we've been nice to you. What the fuck is your problem? We've been nice to you. So who the fuck got in your ear, dumbass? Stop it. We're not new at this. Trust and believe. We're not new. So threatening like that doesn't scare us. Because we see right through it. We see that it's bullshit. It might be good enough to intimidate some other people, but it doesn't intimidate us. Bring it. I can't help it if you've got beef with every other person on this platform. That ain't on me. Bad move. It's about Diane. Diana. You picked the wrong team, boo-boo. Wrong team. Sorry. I'm waiting. Do you need advice on how to moderate your group? We can help you. Block the fuckers. Get them out. Jeez Louise. picked the wrong team, boo-boo. Wrong team. Sorry. Bad move. Stop it. I'm waiting. Hit me up in my DMs, dude. What are you wasting your time in here for? Hit me up there in the DMs. I'll help you. Dead.
That, by the way, is Wendy when she's a badass. Diana.
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 Wrong team, boo-boo. Wrong team.
Wrong
Sorry.
team. I'm telling you.
Oh, it makes me laugh. Sweet 666, you are a godsend. We love
She's
you.
amazing. She is amazing.
Go sign up for her channel if you have not subscribed to her.
Yeah,
Too,
please.
because she is hilarious and she catches all of our incredible rants and raves and makes music to them, and they're funny as hell. Funny as hell. And
Really
both of those songs are really good. Like, I would download and listen to those songs often. I've listened, several of those views are for me on both of those clips because I've listened to those many times. They're very good.
Yeah, she's really, really, really talented.
Yeah.
And she just shows up. Like, we don't know she's even around. And when we're, going off on a stream, all of a sudden she pops in. And then we know something's going to happen.
Yeah.
She's great.
I'm a beautiful person until you piss me the fuck off.
Oh my God. Yeah. So when
motherfucker. I love all of them. There's so many good lines. Yes, you are, YouTube moron.
And when he said, hit me up in my DMs, that's from the person that came in here that said, I have 10 inches of meat. And I said, shove it up your,
shove it up your butt.
Shove it up your butt. And she said, really? 10 inches? Whatever you said, hit me up.
What are you doing in here?
What are you doing in here? Hit me up in
Hit me up in my DMs.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yes. Don't fuck up my weekend. I love that too.
That's right. Don't fuck up my weekend.
You know it's going to be bad when Diane starts it off with, I'm not going to be on here for long, because that is the biggest lie. This is the biggest lie ever in the world.
I know. Every single time I say that, we're on like 5 hours. It's crazy.
Every time.
Crazy. And the thing is, sometimes Wendy does not know I'm going live.
I don't know. And then I come in and I already know it's going to be a problem. I can already tell. And then I'm like, oh shit. And then when you said shove it up your butt, that was it for me. I laughed my ass off. As soon as you said that was it for me. I was done. I think I actually spit a drink. Like, oh, that was it.
Yep.
Done. I laughed out loud. That was the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, and I do keep saying it. I say it more than once, and I'm not going to be on here for long.
Yep.
But I mean, what can you do? What can you do?
Right.
Sometimes my intention is to just come on, say what I need to say, and then I plan on getting off, but then it doesn't happen.
Here's the thing, and I meant this to Mandy, but I will say it again. We swing hard. We swing hard. When we swing, we don't engage with everybody that talks shit.
Right.
Of course,
No, we don't.
Our time. But if you're going to take a swing, we're going to swing back hard. And if you don't like it, then don't swing. We're not unreasonable people. I don't feel like we're unreasonable.
No, not at all.
Gripe, come in and tell us. We'll be happy to talk to you. We've talked to many people that have gripes with us. Lots of people in this room couldn't stand me at one point in life. There's plenty of people that, I win over eventually. Same with Diane.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
but we're going to swing back hard if we swing. And so I'm sorry if it was a 5-hour dragging. Be glad it wasn't 10.
Right.
You're welcome.
Swing better. Swing.
That's how it is.
Swing better. Okay. So anyway, listen, guys, it was lovely spending the weekend with you. I mean, this was crazy. This was crazy.
Please thumbs up the stream. Everybody thumbs it up, please, on your way out. Laura, I hear, is denying everything. Give me a break. Yeah, I mean, she can be delusional all she likes. We've proven it many times now. And if more evidence comes to light, we'll prove that too. Like, we're going to keep proving this. She can go ahead and deny it all she likes, but the internet is forever. And your YouTube empire is never going to be anything if you don't address the elephant in the rooms. And no, I don't mean my fat ass. I mean the actual.
Yeah, and you also have
activities that you engage in.
Yeah, and if you are actually trying to build a YouTube empire to make this your career, you can't have shit like this, in your streams. You can't. Because the
Nope.
YouTube gods are watching and your empire will crumble.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, I'm not doing it for, because I'm not trying to build an empire. So, I'm here for
Yeah,
fun.
and we've said that before. We have totally different reasons for being here. We have
Yeah.
no desire to make money, which is why we donate all our money. We don't have any desire to make, a name for ourselves. We don't care about
Yeah.
that. That's not a
Nope.
motivating factor for us. So, and I appreciate that other people do. I do, and I don't knock your hustle, but you should do it legitimately, or it's going to blow up in your face, much like this.
Exactly.
Ash, I know you loved us both, even when all these other ungrateful brats didn't.
Ash, Ash always would come in and she would say she loves, like sometimes and I don't even realize it all the time when I'm doing it. I guess I've done this my whole life. I sigh when I'm, upset or whatever. And
Mhm.
Ash picked up on that. She picked up on
Mm.
my sighs.
Yeah.
And the only other person that ever did that was my mother. I would call her and she'd say, "You're sighing." And I didn't even know that I was, but I do. And when I would play it back, I said, "Oh my God, I'm sighing like so many times in this live stream. It's crazy." And she loves it. Ash loves when I sigh.
We all love it when Diane gets riled up. I think people love it when I get riled up too. I've seen comments on those videos on Sweet's channel
Oh yeah.
that, even Kyle was like, "Is it bad? Am I a bad person that I secretly live for their rant? I wish that they'll go off every time they go live because it can be pretty funny, I suppose.
I
I think
know.
it's funny too.
And because,
It feels good. It feels good to go off, man. I love it. It
and when
does
you
feel good.
hear it all together, like all just Wendy, she's a badass. She really can be a badass. If you push her, into a corner or she's defending something, she can turn real badass.
Well, I try to keep myself in check. I do. I
I
really
know.
do.
I know
I
you
try to
do.
listen to both sides. I do. I try to acknowledge, like, if I've done something that's wrong, I try to acknowledge that. I do. In spite of what people would like to believe.
But
I'm not going to be perfect at it. I've never said I was a perfect person. I never said I wasn't an asshole. I
well,
totally
we never said that we were, either of us. I mean, I've been an asshole plenty of times. I was an asshole tonight.
am. She needs to stick with pre-solved crimes. It'll be a lot more gentle on her 2 little brain cells, right? Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
And you know what? Tilly May made a comment. I don't remember. It might have been in Eritrea's live stream. She said to Laura, it's not radio shows anymore. It's called podcasts, something like that. And that is true. It's not really radio show. It's podcast now. So she might have wanted. She might want to change that to podcast.
Bless her heart. Bless her little heart. Well, we can't all have an empire. And I know, and she, she can't, she's not going to go live without speaking about us, like for the rest of our lives now. So, I mean, that's just going to be it. She's going to trash us over there every chance she gets. And because she has no content, she has no skills or talent. And that's just my opinion as a viewer. She has no skills and no talent. Sorry, she just doesn't. I think she's trash. I think that she does nefarious activities behind the scenes and out in the open. We've seen her show her true colors way more than once. I think she's disgusting and dangerous, and avoid her at all costs. That's what I think. That's my suggestion. Stay the fuck away from her. She is a dangerous person.
And tomorrow when we wake up, there will be videos made about us, live streams made about us by the truth, and blah 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 blah. And I don't really care.
They just said Laura owned her part. Excuse me? When? When is she's denying it all right now? She didn't own a damn thing. Everything is us twisty thing. We lied. We're liars. We're condescending. We're this. We're that. Okay. All right. Show me where you owned a damn thing. You didn't own anything. I finally got her to admit that it was one time that she asked for someone's address. No, bitch. We proved yesterday that it wasn't one time. You do it all the time. I'm sure she's asked for mine several times. And when those patrons leave, they're going to drop evidence. I'll clock it right now. They will drop evidence that shows that she came after me, found my address, did shit to me behind the scenes. I promise you will find it too. Those patrons will leave and they will drop evidence. Clock it right now. That's exactly what's going to happen because she's hates me because I see through her shit. I'm not intimidated by her nasty cuss words and vile.
She really hates you because she, even though it's, me and you together, she goes after you.
because she's intimidated by me. Because I'm not intimidated by her. So she's really bothered by that. She's really bothered by that. Because your nasty cuss words don't scare me. I'm not scared by your cuss words. I've been cussed out by way better. So that doesn't bother me. Oh, this is the last night? I thought last night was the last night. And the night before that was the last night. Like, there is no last night with her. She needs content. She has no skills or talent. And this isn't the last night. I'm sure we'll talk about her for more because we don't making content. We don't give a fuck. We talk about the dirty shit that goes on around here. We laugh with our friends. We do anything we want. We don't have a channel based on it. She's threatened by intelligence. I agree. And I'm not even saying that I'm the smartest person in the room because I know that I'm not. But I could tell when somebody is bothered by the fact that I'm not intimidated by them. She projects all her insecurities onto Wendy. She's intimidated by the fact that Wendy can see through bullshit. That's what I think too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that too. Yeah.
And Wendy is intelligent. Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, but she is. And I think that really does bother people that Wendy is intelligent. I would think that that's, a great thing.
I know. I enjoy talking to intelligent people. That's the difference. I like talking to intelligent people. I like learning from people. I like when somebody can see something in me that I don't see that's accurate, not that I'm a bitch or condescending, blah, 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 that I don't give a fuck about. But when someone can see something in me that helps me grow as a human being or helps me see something that I'm not realizing about myself, I like that. I do like that. I'm very attracted to intelligent people.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, of course, in men too. I'm attracted to intelligent men. I find that
Hi, Clary.
really nice. Hey, Clary, how you doing, darling? I like intelligence. I do. I really, that's why I like Janie a lot. I think Janie is a really smart person and I enjoy, listening to her. I do. I like her a lot. I think she's really smart. And I love that. Slow your roll, Einstein. Yeah, I don't think I'm an Einstein, but
look, but
I think I'm smarter than your nefarious friend, Binks. I think I'm a little smarter than her.
Yeah, I know that for a fact. And that's what really irks her. That really irks her about you. And that's why she's going after you more than she's going after me.
Well, and I think, there is a tendency for you to try to keep peace, whereas I don't give a fuck. Like, I think that you try to keep peace a lot better than I do. I don't really care. I'd rather have resolution than peace. And by that, I mean, like, resolution could be just agree to disagree and walk away.
Right.
Which I know you're fine with too, but I'm just saying, like, I don't fight for peace like that. I don't care. I'm not going to agree to forget that I know you're a bad person. And that you've done.
Yeah, no, I know.
I'm just not going to. And so you're not going to make me. I'm not going to at all. And you're not in charge of me. I have my own thoughts, my own opinions, and they're sometimes different from yours. And you're not responsible for what I say and what I do, just like I'm not responsible for what you say and do.
Exactly.
That's just how it is. It doesn't matter.
Well, I don't know. I think everybody, everyone brings something to the table. Look, if everybody was the same and everybody was really smart and nobody was just silly, it would be boring. This world would absolutely be boring.
I agree.
But I am attracted to intelligence too.
Yeah.
Especially in men.
I do like that. Yes, especially in men.
Yeah.
And I'm attracted to passionate people, but not people that just sit up there and bang their fists like a caveman and, cuss and scream and be vile. I'm not attracted to that. That's not impressive to me.
No, I'm not either.
I'm not impressed by that at all.
I'm not either.
But, that's how some people choose to interact in the world, and I do not. Yeah, Bonnie, you're lost. I think you're looking for the other side.
Figure I don't know. I don't know if that's it or not. I don't think that's it because I think there are people, and I know there are people from her camp that definitely do not like me. So I don't know. I really don't know. I can't figure it out. But look, I did say to her when I went up on her panel, and we've said it many times. I never had like a problem with her. She's never done anything to me, so I never had like a real problem with her.
Same. I never really had a problem with her either.
Yeah.
And I'm allowed to speak on her behavior. Everybody is. People speak on people's behavior, especially if you do it openly on the internet. People can speak on that. I'm allowed to have an opinion about it, and I'm allowed to, present it and show people the facts and show people the truth. So I'm sorry if she doesn't like it. She can fuck off. I don't care if she doesn't like it at all. Too bad. Don't do dirty shit.
Yeah.
If you don't want dirty shit to come to light, don't do dirty shit in the dark.
Exactly.
Don't do it.
Because I'm sure if the shoe were on the other foot, she'd be saying the same thing. If it was Wendy and I and all this shit came out, I'll be honest with you. If the shoe was on the other foot and we were doing all that shit and we got caught,
live stream for days.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, of course. But of course, nobody has ever been able to do that because it doesn't happen.
Right. It doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen. Oh, Christy. Yeah, kind of. It kind of is. Jenna, I know. Isn't that funny how we don't block people in here, even though they don't like us? But if I went over there and typed in there, oh boy, Lord have mercy. I can't even imagine.
Well,
Thank you, Crystal. I think so too. I think we are loved and respected. Not obviously by everybody, but I think we are mostly loved and respected in this community because we don't. I don't know. I mean, who knows why, but and I appreciate it and I see it and I value that a lot. I do, and I have respect for this community as well. So I try to behave accordingly. I do.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes we just get pissed off. We
True.
do. True. Something pisses us off, and we talk about it. And I don't necessarily like the fact that I'm sitting here and we are talking about Laura. It came up, so we talked about it. Mandy, on the other hand, that was just totally off the wall today. I would, and I did try. It's not like I didn't try it. It's not like I really wasn't trying to be empathetic with her when she contacted me. I really was trying to help her.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, Christy. Go wherever you want. In fact, I encourage people to go listen for yourself. Don't just take people's opinion. Go and listen for yourself and judge for yourself. I think that's smart to do that. Go judge for yourself. Look at the evidence. That's what I'm trying to look at. I'm looking at the evidence. I have asked Laura over and over, if I have wrong evidence and you have something else you'd like to provide me, show me. I will happily look at it. But she doesn't. What she put out was a video doxing Ash, putting her driver's license plate up and names and all kinds of, and so all that shows me is that that's the kind of shit you encourage in your Patreon. That does not help me have a better opinion of you at all. I'm sorry. Why would it? That's the dirty shit that you do. You are a doxer. You encourage doxing. You come up with criminal acts. I'm sorry. And whether you go through with them or not, I can't say. I hope not. But you invent them, putting out a fake rape ad. I'm sorry. Trigger warning, please, guys. I'm sorry. I don't mean to trigger anything. But I mean, think about it. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. We've proven it over and over and over, and you don't want to see it. You don't want to own it. You don't want to apologize. You don't want to commit to being a better human being going forward. So fuck you. Like, fine. Then I'm under no obligation to forgive that. I'm under no obligation to pretend I don't know that. I do know that, and I'm going to keep saying it over and over and over. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me talking about you. I'm going to talk about you any damn time I want. And don't threaten my job, because there's not a damn thing that I do on here that's related to what I do for a living. Not a damn thing. So go ahead and try, because that's ridiculous. I do this shit on my own time. I don't use my work resources. Not a damn thing. So there's not anything that I can do that I've done here on the internet that will get me fired.
No, there isn't.
And I'm perfectly proud, like I said before, to represent a group of people who stand against doxing and online cyber harassment. I am totally proud to do that. It might take some explaining to people, but I'm proud to be part of that group. And I will do that forever. I will stand against this. Well, maybe not forever, but until I am no longer interested in standing against this. But I will continue to do it. And I'm sorry if that intimidates you or bothers you. Stop doing shitty things. Be better. Be a better human being.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. The thing that she does, the thing that I hate that she does is she says they do it too. We do what too? We don't.
That's not a good reason. That's not a good enough reason for you to do it.
I know.
There. That's not a
Oh,
good enough reason. That's called deflection, and that's not a good enough reason to be able to. So then it's okay. It's okay that you're doing shitty things because other people have done shitty things. No, there's serial killers in the world. Is that going to justify you murdering somebody? No, of course not.
mhm.
Like that's a deflection. That's all that is. And she doesn't think that I don't understand that she's a narcissist and she does all of the techniques that a narcissist does. Honey, I'm a lot smarter than you think I am. I just am. Like, and I know that that's bothersome to you. Stop doing shitty things. Stop it.
So now we know that if anyone does contact or tries to contact or reach out to Wendy's job, we know where it came from.
Oh, I have her recorded doing all of that. Absolutely. I'm
okay.
recording her now. I'm recording her now as she's telling her chat shit. So it's fine. I've got it all. I'm not bothered by her. I'm not afraid of her. I'm not. Plus, I'm in my 60s and retiring from the daycare center that I work at. So there's really nothing you can do. I am. I'm 60s. I'm in my 60s. I'm almost retired.
No, I almost died.
I mean, and don't listen to hearsay, guys, because that's
I
wrong.
almost died when someone told her that, and she said, "Oh, okay, so she's in her 60s. She's 12 years older than me, or whatever." I mean, she just believed it.
Yes, Donna. The most parents teach their children that the just because defense is no defense. Absolutely true. More threats, more fodder for an attorney. Exactly. Absolutely. Send depends to Wendy. Yes, please. We're all seeing the same things. How is everyone wrong? We're not. We're not wrong. She's wrong. And, everybody's going to have followers. Like I have said before, even Manson had followers. Like everybody's going to have followers. And she does have followers. She runs her Patreon like a cult, in my opinion. I'm allowed to have an opinion. It's America, home of the free and the brave. I'm allowed to have an opinion about that. It's my opinion that she runs that place like a cult. If you don't completely bow down and worship at her feet, then you're out. Keck just doxed her own patron showing screenshots. First, real and last names. She is scary. I'm sorry to have to say it, but I saw their personal info. That sucks. Well, I'm recording all of it. And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that she continues to do dirty shit. It's unfortunate. And I'm sorry.
I don't know why when I was on her panel, I said to her, did you put Ash's information in that video? And she said, I don't remember. And then she said, oh yeah, I think I did. And I said, but why would you do that? And her answer was the same as the other one, Jamie, who says, oh, I have to show the DM because I have to prove that I'm not a liar. So she said that how would anyone know who I was talking about? Well, that's not a good enough answer. You shouldn't be doing it.
Right. That's the point. Yeah. Jim Jones had followers. Exactly. Selena, Manson didn't do the dirty work. His followers did. And that is what she was claiming, that she did not do anything. Doesn't matter. I hold her responsible for it. It's her patron. I hold her responsible for that.
Manson went to jail, went to prison for life.
Yes, he did.
And he didn't kill anyone.
She's still just as culpable. Can someone please tell her you did not bring TT? Oh, we've told her that 1,000 times.
Oh my God. Is she talking about that?
Because they have nothing else. Like that's all they can talk about.
Oh my God.
She doesn't care about the truth. That's the only problem. She doesn't care about the truth. She doesn't care. I had nothing to do with Trisha going on Dr. Phil. She doesn't care about that. It doesn't matter. So like, how do you reason with somebody who's unreasonable? You can't.
I mean, do I have to get Trisha up here on a panel? I could.
Trisha doesn't even know how I ended up on that show though. So that's not going to help us.
Well, I think she knows that someone wrote in and it wasn't you. I think she knows that much. I'm pretty sure they told her that.
I've seen a lot of people on drama channels do tit for tat all day long. Oh, Christy, for sure, including us. We'll do it too. With some people. There's other people that we will completely ignore because we just can't be bothered. But there definitely is back and forth for sure. TT was looking for fame. She thought she was getting it with Dr. Phil. Morons. Oh, I know. She did. God bless her.
Yeah, you're right, Selena.
YouTube is grateful that she got that experience. Let's be real, right? Yes, she will get the same prison sentence. Yes, agree. Well, and unfortunately, if she keeps doing that kind of stuff, it's only a matter of time before she does cross the line legally, if she hasn't already, and somebody does have a legal case against her. And then she will face the same kinds of legal consequences, if not worse, than Trisha's already experiencing. And that's why Trisha, in my opinion, has calmed way the hell down, because she got some real life consequences for her illegal activities that she used to do.
Absolutely.
She doesn't do that kind of stuff anymore, which is why I've left Trisha alone for the most part. Like, I might laugh at some of her antics here and there, but I leave her alone because honestly, what is she doing except for being annoying? Like, then it really is a case of, if you don't like her, don't watch. This is just my opinion. And I love, there's people in the community that still do commentaries and stuff on her videos, and I'll watch them because sometimes it's kind of funny. But as far as like bugging her or harassing her or whatever, that's, to me, it's not worth it, because she's really not doing anything that's hurting innocent people. I don't think. I guess that I've seen. People might disagree with.
She's not. I mean, the things that Trisha used to do in the past were dangerous. She would dox people. You know what I mean? She would dox people.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I mean. She was. I feel like she was dangerous before, like Laura is now.
Yeah.
Like Laura is now. She's dangerous, and when you're doing dangerous activity, that's the problem. That's the line. But other than that, just being a little annoying, I might laugh at her here and there, but I don't feel the need to talk about her a lot. I just don't. Good night, Simon.
Good night, Simon.
One of her ex-patrons was just swatted 2 weeks ago. So who else would do that? Give me a massive break. I mean, Clary, obviously we don't know like how that happens or who did it, but it just seems very suspicious to me that all of these people have the same stories. All of these people have the same stories. Should I save the screenshot about this Rhonda person saying certain people are going to regret not standing by Laura? Sounds like a threat to me, to mommy of three. I mean, if you want to, I don't know. If you want to, I'm recording the whole stream, so whatever comments, even the ones they've deleted, are there. She would expose their whole lives, call their doctors and pretend to be their nurses, record them as she aired out their personal information from social security number to medical diagnosis. Yes, Nikki, exactly. And see, she doesn't really do that kind of stuff now.
Yeah, she doesn't do it anymore.
She doesn't do that because she has faced some serious consequences for that kind of behavior.
Yeah, I mean,
good for her.
Time. Yeah.
I give her credit for stopping. Does she do stuff that's ridiculous? Absolutely, 100%. Yes, of course she does.
But you know what? Again, it's YouTube. A lot of what she does is for views. And she knows how to play she knows how to play her audience.
Yep.
She does it by herself. She goes up there by herself. So, and she's making money. She is making money.
Mm-hmm.
So
I know.
Metamucil is giving, oh my God, that's not the real Irish gal 16.
Well, Irish, maybe have a banana or something.
Or some rice.
Rice, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that's not really her.
Those types of comments in the chat should be monitored. We don't know. I know. YouTube comment police, I have said that before. Thousands of people watch us. By the time this stuff is over, thousands of people have seen it, and it only takes one to decide they want to come and touch your real life. So you keep putting out people's personal information, somebody's going to get seriously hurt. And if you don't think that's going to come back to you, you're wrong. It absolutely will. Mary.
Yeah. Ash, I believe that. I mean, it's just, I don't know. Just creepy that she has your information. She put it in that video. And she said it wasn't meant to go public. What the fuck? It doesn't matter.
Of course, but public is what defines public?
One person.
How many people? Yeah, exactly. One person. How many people has to see it before you consider that having gone public? Because at least 200 something people saw that. At least, probably more by now. So how many people have to see somebody else's private information before you consider that going public?
Right. In my opinion,
I think the law would disagree.
you give it to one person, just one person, because and it shouldn't be in that person's hand, and that person does something, uses that information, and that's all you need is one person. I'm talking about Irish gal. She's after you, creeping on me and
I
being a
think that was
weirdo.
troll, though, Ash. That wasn't.
Yeah, she wouldn't come in here ever. She would never come into this chat.
No. I mean, she could, I guess, if she wanted to, but I don't know why she would want to.
No, that's what I'm saying. She would never want to come in here. She doesn't like us. And just like her first Patreon meeting wasn't meant to go public. Yeah, well, that's another thing. Yep.
Yeah.
And I even said to her, how do your Patreon videos, like how does that stuff get leaked out? Who's leaking it out? Someone's leaking it out. So the whole, that's, I don't know, that's the whole strange part of it to me. What's the point of having a Patreon if you can't even trust the people on your Patreon?
Right. Well, I mean, and really good for them. Good for them, because they're helping expose what's going on in there. Maybe it's somebody who just was sick of what was happening in there. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how all this happened, but I really, like I said earlier, I give credit to people who are willing to, risk public scrutiny, risk people, hating them, being mad at them or whatever, admit what they've done to expose for the greater good the dangerous things that go on in there, to be honest. I give them a lot of credit for that, because to me, that's pretty brave. They know that they're going to get hated. They know that they're going to get yelled at. They know that, what they did was awful, being part of it. And so I give them credit. I do. And I would give Laura credit if she just admitted it and apologized and promised to stop. I would give her credit. I seriously would, because that's not an easy thing to do. But
you first have to, here's the thing, you first have to be able to admit that what you're doing is wrong. She doesn't think what she's doing is wrong.
Right. Exactly. Well, I think the law would disagree.
And that's the same problem that Trisha had.
Yeah.
When she was doing those things, until she got into legal trouble. She got into trouble.
Absolutely.
Court trouble, having to go to court. And, that's pretty much what, and I think for Trisha, the second time around even made it sink in more. Because the first time she came back and did shitty things again. Like after she took like a 3-month break, after that came back and started doing the same kind of shit over again.
Yeah.
But this time, I think she really realizes that I can't even cross the line once.
Right. I mean, and I'm not saying that she hasn't, because she did dump all the Sean stuff, and she did,
Well, yeah.
She has done, shitty things. I'm not saying that she's completely reformed. I'm just saying that compared to what she was like before, she's an angel now, like for real. Like she was a totally different person now than she was before, I think.
And what she did to Sean wasn't illegal.
She put his social security number out and stuff.
Oh, I know.
And all his private therapy notes and all that. Like that can't be good.
All right. Well, yeah, I guess.
I mean, that's shitty. That's shitty. It's shitty and dirty.
Shitty, but I don't know. I don't know that it's illegal that she was reading his medical reports. In other words, she can't get in trouble for that. She can't get arrested for that.
Right.
It was shitty.
Yeah. Laura's actions are going to get someone hurt, and she does cruel things. Yep, that is true. That is true. I can't find controlled doxing on Google definition anywhere. Yeah, doxing is doxing. And I'm sorry, but doxing is and I think that people disagree on the term doxing and what it means clearly, because, I see people, I'm not doxing, just putting their first and last name. That's not doxing. Well, to me, it is. Like, to me, doxing is any private information that people are not wanting made public. And then public to me is anybody other than yourself. That's what it means. You're sharing it, period.
Right.
And these sites that they sign up for and pay the money for to get our personal information, which by the way is never accurate. One of them has me as an interior designer. So
yes, okay. I know.
They're not accurate, but regardless, these people that do that, you actually have to sign, electronically, that you're not going to use that stuff for nefarious activities.
Right.
And that is indeed what you do with it. So you're breaking the terms of service for those sites as well. It's all bad. It's all bad.
That would be like, for instance, Crow Friend. Okay, that's the name that this person chose because they want to stay anonymous. Someone in Laura's group finds out that who this person is because maybe you joined her Patreon and you need to show her who you really are. Now, that information that you signed up on social media was for your protection. She gets pissed off, or someone gets pissed off at you and knows your real name and puts it out there. That to me is doxing.
Absolutely. Nikki said the law is going to catch up with these cyber crimes faster than we realize it. And these folks going to be too busy streaming to notice when what was once legal turns into a federal felony. Absolutely right.
Yeah. And it can't happen fast enough for me. I've been waiting for it.
Yeah. And I mean, these people are lucky right now because we're behind in our cybercrime laws, like we are in some areas. So I get that, but it's not going to be like that for long.
I mean, in the UK, they have very strict cyber laws there. If you even get caught trolling, and you're doing something that falls in under their law as breaking it, you can spend up to 2 years in prison and have to spend, and a fine. That's the law there. So you can't fuck around like you can here.
Right.
Can't.
Right.
And I believe Canada too has pretty strict laws.
Doxing is illegal and prosecutable if it's private, personal, identifiable information that is meant to threaten, intimidate, and possibly cause injury. Amen. So you tell me that what they did with that, let's make up this fantasy ad is not potentially dangerous, because it absolutely is. Drawing a map to somebody's house. Hey, Holly.
How's your bats in the belfry? How they doing?
Drawing a map to somebody's home.
Yeah, right.
From your home is dangerous. That is dangerous. You're going to cause injury there. Those are the kinds of things that she does, and people want to still support her. I mean, you are welcome to support whomever you want. It's just realize what you're supporting.
Hi, Monique.
Hello, Monique. Some states and countries like British Columbia, if you dox someone and results in someone getting hurt, or even if you didn't hurt them, you are held responsible for the crime. Amen.
Yep.
Hey, Red. Yeah.
Road runner.
To petitionchange.org to report the behavior. That won't work. Many people have done that to other bigger YouTubers.
Yeah.
Laura is small potatoes. I know she thinks that she has an empire, but she's very small potatoes comparatively. She doesn't, that's not going to help us. That's not going to help anybody. We need to, if somebody, not we, because unless she does something to me, there's nothing I can do, but, yeah, Nikki, that's right. I mean, legally is the only way that, she's going to be stopped. Hello, Michaela. How are you, darling?
Michaela.
If someone is raped after a dox, the person who disseminated the information will be prosecuted in Canada for the same crime as the rapist. Good. Those are the kinds of laws we need here.
Well, it should be that way. It should be that way for anything that's illegal, and the person who might have started off, they didn't necessarily do it. Everybody has to be held responsible.
Yes. The fact that people that participate in that don't stop to think for a second of how wrong that behavior is, though, always surprises me. And that goes back to the mob mentality, that people have. And it can just be so dangerous to do that. It can just be so dangerous.
Look, you know what? Even joining little groups, people always say, stay away from groups, stay away from little groups, because it could be a group about kittens and it turns into something, and something happens, and I don't know. It's unless you really know who you're in a group with, it's better to stay out of them.
Well, and yeah, it is.
I mean, if you know the people, it's different. I'm talking about really, not just people saying, "Oh, I want to sign up for your Patreon and I want to be in a group," or even Facebook groups are very dangerous. Look, I happen to believe that the person who called the police probably on Katie was probably someone from her Facebook group. People in that, Facebook is dangerous, more dangerous than YouTube. I'm going to bet that it's probably someone from there, not from here.
Yeah, Nikki, I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Yep, I remember that. Yeah, so be careful. I think Facebook, I mean, my Facebook is gone. I don't even have it anymore.
Yeah, Facebook is more
Facebook
dangerous
can be
than
quite
here.
dangerous, because there's just so much of your personal information that's there. And I know it can be fun, but once you start crossing that line with YouTube and Facebook and you start bringing YouTube people over to your Facebook, you're running such a
Yeah,
huge risk.
don't do it. I mean, I still have a Facebook. It's locked down though. The most that you can see is what Facebook allows, your banner picture and your avatar. That's it. They can't see anything if it's private, and you can even lock it down so securely that even Google doesn't pick it up. The search engine won't pick it up. You can even have that checked off. So, I mean, if you're careful and you don't let people in as friends that you don't know, then no one can really hurt you on Facebook. But the problem is a lot of people don't know that they need to lock down their Facebook page. So they leave it open. They leave open the part where it says who your friends are. You can even lock that down. Like if you want to keep part of it public, you can pick and choose what you want to lock down, and you should definitely lock down, if you're going to keep it partially public, then at least lock down who your friends are, because that's when people start going to your friends and finding out who your friends are and your relatives, and that's when they make phone calls and they do all kinds of crazy shit. So Facebook's dangerous.
Agree. Tina's over there saying that we're showing private information. Where? What private information is anybody showing? Seeing then, and that's the part that sucks too, is that people go over there and they lie to her, just like I know people probably come over here and lie to us. But you're not doing anybody any favors. But they want to see her flip out. They want to see her dox people. They want to see her do that. They love the shit show. She thinks she's building an empire, but what she has over there are people hate watching, wanting to see her get riled up, wanting to see the shit show, because everybody loves the shit show. It's not happening to them. They love it. They love it. We're showing her Zoom number? No, we're not showing a damn thing of hers.
What?
She's crazy.
I don't even
That's
have.
insane.
Listen, I don't have Zoom. That's why when I went to her panel, I said to her, "Can't you just send me a link?" And she said, "You can't send a link." I said, "Yeah, you can send a link." She didn't know that you can send a link from Zoom, so she always puts out the phone number. I don't have it downloaded. So what? It doesn't make any sense. See, those kind of things don't make any sense. And let me just say this: Wendy will, like, I made someone put a comment in and told us something, and she said she didn't see who it was, and Wendy said, "Oh, you can't, don't believe that person, because she didn't know who it was." But when I told her who it was somebody that comes in here all the time, so it wasn't just a troll. We don't believe when a troll comes in here and says they're doing this, they're doing that, they're saying this, they're saying that, unless we have proof.
Yeah, I try not
So,
to, because we've been burned before many times.
exactly.
Many times. And I know what the goal is. The goal is to get us to flip out. And, that's not my goal.
So I don't know. I don't know. All right, guys, I'm gonna
She's
go.
trying
It's
to use
very
the
late.
for personal entertainment because she lives such a pathetic life. Aw. Hello, Beck. They did that to my sister. They took her profile pic, so she had to change it to a non-face pic. Yeah, it sucks. People will absolutely go to your
Well,
real life.
yeah, the profile picture. I mean, look, if they're gonna take your profile picture, I mean, you do put it up there. It's not that big of a deal. But if that's another thing, if you don't want your profile picture, you don't want your actual picture in your profile, use something else, and then you're totally safe. And everybody should be able to come onto social media and remain anonymous, totally anonymous. And I suggest that anybody that's doing social media does that.
Mm-hmm. 100%. All right, let's go.
Yes,
Let's
I gotta go. It's very late here, and you,
If
Missy.
you haven't hit the thumbs up, hit it on your way out. Please, please, please.
Yep.
Show those fuckers that there's more of us than them. Fuck them.
It's very, very late, and it's past Wendy's. It's past
It's
Wendy's.
way past my bedtime,
Her
folks.
bedtime.
My God. How did I stay on here all these hours? I'm hungry
I
too.
know. I know. I'm getting hungry now. That sucks.
No one has stolen my pick. I guess no one wants to be the fat, ugly guy. Stop it, Jenna. You're beautiful. Knock
Jenna,
that off. Knock that off.
Stop it.
Thank you, Beck. Thank you. Thank you,
Thumbs
everybody.
up. All right.
Thumbs
Well,
up.
everybody, it's been a great. We've had a wonderful weekend with you.
One weekend as always.
Yeah.
One weekend as always.
It's been a great weekend with all you guys.
Yeah.
So
And I love you guys. I do
Yeah,
appreciate all your support.
Tuesday night. I'm pretty sure Tuesday night is when the real Mean Girl is going to be here.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
So that is going to really be fun. So don't forget to watch the movie.
Yep.
Have questions ready for the ladies who are going to be on panel. We're going to find out if they really were that mean, if they really did say the things that they said in the movie. So it should really be fun. And that's called content.
Vinny G just went live, so let's go say hi to him and give him support.
Oh, is he live?
All right.
Okay.
Yep, he just
All right,
went
guys.
live. All right. We're saying goodnight. Goodbye, everybody. Go say hi to Vinny.
Okay, bye-bye, everyone. We love you.
Bye. We love you guys. Bye.
Bye.